you all this word stuff and shit like that. Got it? Are you
Yes.
excited?
No.
No, sir.
And have you become my fan and stuff already? Yeah.
No.
So cool. I love you all and such. Okay.
That's good acting skills. Good acting skills.
So clearly, this is not my real style. I have to really imagine and write this and then read it out to you. But do you agree some people talk like this?
Yes.
Yes.
And
Yes, sir.
you check their age and they're not really a teenager, but they talk like this. They begin a sentence with actually. You ask them, hi, what's your name? Actually, my name is Ramesh. What do you mean actually? You ask people, what do you do? Basically, I'm an engineer. What do you mean basically? What do you even mean by these things? Nobody knows. Okay. But question, are these meaningful words? Like such, all that stuff, actually, basically, does it even mean anything? Yes, no?
No. No, sir.
No.
All right. So, power of words. Words have the ability to shape our perceptions. What are perceptions? Okay, I have a bad habit and a good habit. Listen up. The bad habit is I ask the meaning of words, and the good habit is I ask the meaning of words. Why is it bad and good? Anyone?
They just fill words.
I repeat. When I read the slides, I ask people the meaning of certain words. Is that a bad thing or a good thing?
Good thing.
It's
It's
a
Good
good thing,
thing.
sir.
it's a like bad and
It's a
good in
good thing.
both the ways. Like good in the way that you are increasing your word power, like
My
understanding.
word power, I'm increasing my word power. Oh my
Yeah,
God, thank you so
yeah, no,
much.
increasing your knowledge of the vocabulary, but then it's also an interruption for the speaker.
Yeah.
Bad in that way. Yeah.
For the speaker, but who's the speaker?
Like when the speaker is there, when you ask the question.
But I'm the speaker. I'm talking about myself. Is this getting confusing, guys? I am the third time I'm repeating the same thing. When I read my slides here on the screen, for certain words, I pause and ask the audience, do you know what this word means? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a
It's
good
a
thing
good
because
thing.
it adds clarity to the listener.
Wonderful. So those people who feel, oh my God, I know this word. I'm sorry about that. And those people who say, I'd like to know this word. I'm going to quickly help you. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Sheila, ma'am, looks like a network issue. I don't follow what you're saying. Sorry. So, does everybody understand what perceptions means?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, words can shape our perceptions and our worldview. Now, don't ask me what is worldview because hopefully you know it. The right words can evoke emotions, fostering connections and understanding among individuals. In the bracket, groups also. Effective communication relies on choosing words that clearly convey our intended message. So, words, as you see, are very powerful.
Requesting if you could just enlarge the screen because I'm on my iPhone, I can't read better.
Can anybody help her how to enlarge on a phone? Can anybody let
No,
her
not
know?
on the phone. If you can make your screen full screen, it will be
I
visible.
can make my screen full screen, but it might not be as large as you might expect, but let
No,
us
it will be better.
do it anyways. All right, let me do that. Let me know once you see full screen. Good?
Yeah, that's better.
Yes, sir.
Thank
All
you.
right. You're
Thank you.
welcome. Now, for those people, some of the fonts are going to be tiny. And just so you know, when the fonts become too tiny, I can zoom in at my end, or you can also zoom it on your phone or your machine at your end. If you do not know, you feel free to ask. We have a bunch of people who can help you. All right, guys. So the limits of my language mean the limits of my world. Can anybody quickly explain that? Mhm. It may not be what that means here. Anybody else?
Sir,
Thank you, though.
sir,
Rohit.
sir, I am, sir. If I use the right word, the
my perception will change to see the world, I think.
All right. Anybody else quickly? Simple,
So
in a
may
very
I?
simple way. Yeah.
So the words that I use help me communicate better. So if I use the right words, I communicate the right message.
But why did he say my world? And why did he use the word limit? And
Sir, for example, I once read that in a country, the peoples use about 15 words about the water for clarify which type of water. So if we have limited words, then we can't explain more subtle forms of that
all right.
matter.
All right.
Sir, the
Sorry, my
limits
English
of
is
my
not good. Sir, sorry, my English is not good, but try.
Sir,
I'm glad that you're
sir,
trying. Yes.
sir, the limits of language means the ideas you communicate. The less ideas you communicate, the result will be the less. If you are able to communicate better, your opportunities will increase and there will be no limit. That's what I mean.
Thank you so much, everyone. Is everybody noticing all the answers are different? Everybody
Yes, sir.
noticing?
Yes, sir.
So these are perceptions. These are the way you comprehend and also the way you express. All right. Let's move
Yes.
on. So they are based on your interpretation. All right. I'm going to just move on. Individuals with a rich vocabulary can communicate more effectively and confidently. A varied vocabulary allows for greater clarity and reduces misunderstandings in the conversation. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That is.
Makes sense?
Yes.
Question. Why does a person who has a rich vocabulary, why can they communicate more confidently? Can anybody give me a simple answer? No
Because
long
they
answers,
know
please.
how to use the right word at the right time.
Oi, reading the poster. Any other
So
any other
what?
answer?
So
They
what?
can easily
There-
convert their thoughts into words, sir.
Yeah, there is a flow in communication.
But
So
what has
what?
that got to do with confidence?
Every word has a meaning. So if you know when to use the word, right word, the meaning will express properly.
All right, who is this speaking?
I'm Om Bhushan.
All right, Mr. Om. Thank you so much.
Sir,
Let's
the idea of
yes.
communication is what we intended whether the person is using and
Who is speaking? Who is this? Is that Chiranjeevi? So I'm sorry, there's some network issue. I cannot hear you. Is it my network or his network, guys? I'm not sure. Can anybody help me
Oh,
here?
sorry. His network, sir.
All
Sir,
right.
can you hear, sir?
Now we can hear you.
So the idea of communication is what we intended to speak, like so that the other person understands us better.
All right.
So
What
may
was it?
I?
Could you wait? Chiranjeevi, could you repeat the question for us for which you're giving this answer?
So you said like what vocab with the confidence. So what I would is if we know how to express like what words or ideas to convey, whether it is conveying the right intention or not, what I intended. So if the purpose is met, then that increases my confidence.
All right. Thank you. Yes, anybody else? Somebody was speaking?
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yes.
So
Yes,
words
possible.
can paint a picture in the mind. So when I'm using the right kind of words and I'm expressing, I know exactly what words to use. I'm sure the other person listening also will understand. So that is why we have a rich vocabulary. We can use synonyms because certain words, though they mean the same, can create a different meaning. And then I'm confident about what I'm expressing and also to some extent understand what my audience is understanding.
Okay. All right, people. Does anybody have any question for me? If not, I'm going to go ahead. All right, let's go ahead. So we can see the evolution of languages, how the earliest forms of languages, earlier, there was no words, right? Only gestures and sounds. True?
Yes,
Who
sir.
used gestures and what were those people called? Let's say who use gestures and sound, no language. What were they called? Maybe
Early man.
early man, Stone Age people. Any other names?
Adi Manav.
Very good. Any other name?
Caveman.
Caveman. All right. So are you noticing? Again, we have multiple answers. And this is the beauty of group learning. I'm not so much concerned about what is right, what is wrong, but the ability to collaborate, the ability to share, the ability to have a bigger picture is a very powerful ability. All right, guys. Classical languages, Latin and Greek influence modern languages and communication. Yes. So classical languages enriched vocabulary and intellectual discourses. I'm so sorry, I cannot see my screen. Can anybody help me read this last words?
Significantly.
Great. Okay, then there were the Middle Ages, then there were the Renaissance period, and now we have the modern language. So words continue to evolve. Do you people agree words are evolving every day?
Yes, sir.
Yes, of
Modern
course.
language
Yes, sir.
evolves rapidly, reflecting societal changes and innovations. All right, makes sense. Now, miscommunication. In a workplace meeting, unclear phrases lead to confusion about project deadlines. I don't believe that. Could this even be true?
Yes, very much.
It is.
Wonderful. A simple change in the wording could have avoided misunderstandings and improved team collaboration. Happens all the time. In every company, do you know how much time and money and efforts are wasted due to miscommunication? Do you have any idea? I've been a corporate trainer. I have to coach people in communication. Trust me, it's very, very bad. Choosing precise terms is crucial for effective communication in any professional environment. What does that even mean? Anyone? ये क्या रे आंसर है रे सवाल क्या है जी आंसर क्या है जी क्या हो रहा है दुनिया में anybody anybody should I give an example so people understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Imagine all of you all listen carefully, huh? Imagine all of you all, let's say, have gone to Bangalore. You don't belong to Bangalore, but you've been to Bangalore, and suddenly you don't know anybody in the city of Bangalore, but suddenly you got a stomach ache. Near the hotel in which you're staying, you go to a doctor, you're sitting outside the doctor's room, and you overhear the doctor talking to the compounder or to the sister. Are sister, bring me that black thingy that you put in my ear, no, that round black thingy, give me, bring me that wire. Question. Would you take treatment from this guy, from this doctor?
No.
Why not? He's a good doctor. He's written there, doctor. His board is written outside the clinic. Why would you want to run away from there? Why?
But he didn't know the name stethoscope.
Maybe he forgot. Maybe he's a
not
good-hearted
How
using the
can he
right words,
forget? It's his profession.
Sir, he's not
Arey,
using the right
sitting.
words.
But he's a good-hearted person. He's a kind gentleman. He gives food to poor people. He helps blind men cross the street also. He's a nice person.
Impression comes from vocabulary.
Sir, he's not using the right words so that the person can understand what they mean. So
What do you mean?
that
Which
leads to
person?
miscommunication.
Oi, Chiranjeevi, which person are you talking about that should understand?
I mean, the person who is overhearing the communication might
Why
think
should
that,
you stop? Why should you understand anything? It is the doctor and the sister talking to each other. What is your business and understanding?
Yes, sir.
Is that a good question, guys?
Yes, sir.
So, question to all of you all. Is communication only about understanding? Is communication only about expressing? Is communication only about reaching out? Is that the only communication?
It gives us proof
Uh,
about somebody's efficiency.
Very good.
Yes.
So, question to all of us, a very simple question, a very important question, especially for those who are looking for a strong career is, does communication help you create the right impression?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Yes.
And if you use the right words in communication, does that increase the chances that people trust you as a professional? Maybe a medical professional, maybe an engineering professional, maybe a management professional. Yes?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is the logic. It is not about understanding and misunderstanding. It is not about all that. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Should I go ahead?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
All right, people. This is very interesting. The difference between the right word and almost right word is the difference between lightning and a lightning bug. Can anybody explain this in basic, simple words?
There's a marked difference between the almost right word is approximation.
Mm-hmm.
The right word is,
Oi, 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 oi. The lady speaking, man.
Never mind, please continue. It's okay.
Okay, so the lady's saying, that's all I have to say. I can't think anymore. You please take over. Is that what the lady's saying?
Everybody
All
should
right.
get it.
Everybody should not get a chance. Everybody should have etiquette and manners so that we don't cut into each other. Question to all of y'all. Do you think manners and etiquette are important in communication?
Very
Very
much, sir.
much. Very much.
Yes.
Yes.
They are the
Interesting.
base of the
Yes, sir.
communication.
Very good. So is it a good thing that I'm stopping people or should I encourage people to speak over each other? What do you think I should do?
We should
No,
stop
you
people.
as a moderator should control the people who are unnecessarily, snooping in.
Yeah.
Guys,
You choose.
guys,
You,
everybody focus on the words.
you choose the right
You
word, ma'am.
listen. Shh. Let me speak, gentlemen. You, moderator, control unnecessary snooping. Did you people follow the words, the trail of words? Is everybody
Yes, sir.
following?
Yes,
Observing? Are
sir.
you people observing?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Good. If you start observing words, then you start understanding what is being communicated. Now,
Correct.
the person may or may not be wanting to communicate that, but this is what we hear. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, quick question. You, as the moderator, am I a moderator? Am I a facilitator? Good
Facilitator.
question. Second question. Second question. You should be controlling. Is that a positive word or a negative word?
Negative word.
Third. Third. Unnecessary. Somebody's unnecessarily doing it. Positive or negative?
Negative.
Okay. So, guys, whoever has said that, please don't misunderstand me. I am only using this as an example, as a live example, how communication begins in a group, how communication begin in a relationship between husband and wife. Can this happen anywhere?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Between
Yes.
child and father, can it happen?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
In the office, can it happen? Yes. So,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen, if you want to learn communication, if you want to learn words, observe, listen. I read many slides. Not useful. Are you with me? Only slides are not enough because if that were the case, we would be watching a YouTube video. Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
So reading books, watching YouTube videos, going through slides have their own advantages, but they fall short. But if you have a live interactive session, when you have experienced people sharing, and when we have a discussion, not a debate, what do we have?
Discussion.
Discussion, not a debate, I repeat. Then the learning can be of a very high degree and high value. Agree, disagree?
I
Agreed,
agree.
sir.
Agree.
Interesting?
Yes,
Or
sir.
Yes.
somebody is
Sir.
getting angry with me. I hate him. He talks like that. Please don't hate me. I don't mean anything bad. I'm just making sure we all learn together. That's all. So, ladies and gentlemen, should I quickly explain the meaning of this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Listen
Yes, sir.
carefully. There are two words. One is lightning, other is lightning bug. What is a lightning bug?
It's like a firefly.
It's imitating
Yeah, the
lightning, sir.
firefly.
It is a firefly. It is a
Jupiter.
firefly. I hope everybody knows what is a firefly.
I don't
In
know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's a tiny little insect which flies and which emits light.
Okay.
Earlier,
हिंदी में जुगनू.
Jugnu. Dharmendra ki movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Jugnu. Dharmendra, Hema Malini. Oops, I'm going sideways now. So, guys, a firefly is an insect which has got wings. It emits light, real light. So, Mark Twain says the difference between lightning and lightning bug. How much is the difference? How many percent is the difference? The difference?
Vast. They're two different
We
things
can't say,
altogether.
sir. We can't
So
say.
much.
I mean,
Yes.
look at the
Lots.
magnitude of lightning and look at the magnitude of a little insect.
It's infinite.
Yes, sir.
actually.
It's too much.
Correct?
Lot of
So the
differences.
difference is too large. But what does Mark Twain say? Mark Twain says the difference between a right word and almost right. They're almost there. We think ऐसा बोला थोड़ा ऐसा बोला एक कुछ है ना यार समझ लेना लेकिन सामने वाला समझने वाला है क्या
No, sir.
already a big misunderstanding might happen. Be careful with your words. That's all it means. Should we go ahead?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Effective communication can build strong relationships. It can be helpful for successful conflict resolution, and you can express your thoughts very, very clearly. All right. So, what are the tips? If you're a presenter, know your audience. What do you mean, know your audience? What does that even mean? Does it mean you have to know their name, phone number, surname, address?
No, sir.
Then,
Their
What background
perception
they're
and
from.
understanding, sir.
what
Category.
background? Sorry?
Their perception and understanding.
Oh, okay. Perception.
Expectation
Yes.
from the expectations.
Sorry.
Expectation.
There are expectations. Yes. Anything else?
The background, sir,
Their
maybe the
background.
age or the
Yeah.
profession that they come
Yeah,
from.
Age,
age also.
profession, background. Yes, yes.
Yes.
So, question to you. Today, when you walked in here, now, did we try to know who you are, where you're coming from, so that we know how deep to go, how shallow to keep this? Did we try to do that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Also, when we know who you are, is there already a bonding that has started? Is that good?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
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 Yes.
Okay. So I want you to understand two different things. Listen very carefully. Number one, people say you have to know the audience because they should understand what you're saying, and there has to be a good communication and all that. But beyond that, if you know who they are, we can actually have emotional intelligence at work. Do you people agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
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 sir.
sir.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is
10.
emotional intelligence in human communication and human
10.
relationships?
10.
Lots,
Out of
lots.
10 out of 10, sir.
It's a 10 out of 10.
Wonderful. Somebody's thinking maybe 7.5. All right, guys. Be clear. Clarity in your message ensures no confusion. Be concise. What is concise?
To the point.
Thought. But
All right.
having
Just,
complete
yeah.
information.
Just like you like your dosa, right? It should be crispy dosa. Crisp communication. I hope nobody is getting hungry by just listening to that. So, guys, in communication, there is, of course, spoken communication, there's written communication, and you can also use all your five senses because you get receiving a lot of information through your senses. All right.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Rohit, how many people do we have here? Any idea?
sir. 35. Sorry.
Thank you so much. Who is this person?
36.
Pallavi, sir.
Pallavi, ma'am, thank you so much. You're very enterprising and helpful. I appreciate.
Sorry. Excited only.
No. I'm happy. I'm saying thank you. All right, guys. So, in
Welcome.
fact, words can convey different emotions depending on the tone. Tone of what? What does tone mean here, guys? Suddenly,
Tone of voice.
is it tone of voice or is it tone of words also?
Both, sir.
Both, sir.
Both,
Interesting,
sir.
huh?
Both.
Okay. A positive tone can enhance understanding and collaboration. Word choice is crucial in avoiding misunderstandings. Well, makes sense. So, there are positive words, negative words, there is persuasive language, and also clear communication. Now, we sort of get the idea. We sort of really understand these things. Nobody here is exactly 15 years old. I hope not. And let's just focus on persuasive language. What is persuasive language? Anybody?
To convince somebody.
All right. Question. What is the difference between convince and persuade?
Well,
Wonderful, wonderful. I enjoy
Persu-
Rohit's answers, and I really enjoy Rohit's speaking because he's very enterprising, very energetic. He's got an analytical mind. He's an engineer, of course. Anybody else?
So persuading is wanting the other person to do what we say. And
Mhm.
convincing is like whether he agrees with it or not.
All right, very nice. Anybody else want to add to this? Or should I ask another question? Seriously,
Yes,
if
sir.
you use the word convincing or if you use the word persuading, how does it even matter? It doesn't matter, right?
It matters.
Sir,
Oh, you,
sir,
it
may I?
matters?
You can't, sir. May I give you an example, sir?
Is that Mr. Gaurav?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Gaurav, thank you for cutting in. Thank you for breaking the conversation. Appreciate. Please go ahead.
Sir, I might be
Oh,
wrong.
still it's
Just
going ahead.
just let
There is
me
no
correct,
apology.
sir.
There is no realization. He's just going ahead. Wonderful. Go ahead.
Sir, please correct me if I was wrong. Sir,
I already
you
corrected you because you're butting in, my friend. You are
okay?
cutting the conversation when somebody's speaking. I already corrected
Okay.
you.
Oh, somebody.
I
Please
really
go
sir,
ahead.
sir, go ahead.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, sir. Is it that you cannot persuade your boss, but you can convince your boss?
Wow, wow, wow. Very nice. So finally, people, what is the final answer? Everybody, is there a final answer, or all these answers are correct, or there could be a simple final answer?
There could
Yes,
be a
a simple final.
final answer.
Would you want to know from me, or if you're clear, I'm going to go to the next slide.
No, please, sir.
No,
Please
sir,
explain.
please
From your
explain.
side too.
All right. So, like somebody was saying, convincing is somehow taking efforts so that a person agrees to your point of view. Persuading is taking effort somehow so that the person agrees to take a certain action in a certain direction or a certain area. So if you remember history books, so and so king persuaded so and so king to bring his army and all that. That was the first time I heard the word persuade. I did not even know what the word means in school. So convince and persuade, two different things. All right. Who would like to read this nicely, loud and clear and beautifully? Who would like to do that?
Yes. Should I?
Yeah, ma'am.
Kind words can be short and easy to speak, but their echoes are truly endless.
वाह 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 कौन बात कर रहे हैं ये? Who was that musical person?
This is Soma.
Soma ma'am. When I was listening to, I'm like नागिन जैसे मैं डोल रहा था.
That's the reason why tomorrow is Nag Panchami.
All right, ma'am. Can you quickly explain what this means?
Kind words, that means words which have a lot of kindness. They are really very, very crisp and short, but they have a great impact.
So nice. All right, guys, we are gonna go ahead. Digital words in today's world. So words chosen in emails can convey a tone and intent effectively. Now, those people who do work in the corporate IT and everything, you'll realize that when you're writing an email, drafting an email, the way you write it can convey certain things. And that's why when I teach email writing in the corporate world, I really have to change the format so many times because some people do not realize the way they're writing, especially to overseas clients, US, UK. Sometimes the emails don't sound polite. They're writing it well, grammatically speaking, but the tone is not polite. Are you with me here?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that is one. Your tone can be polite. Second is vague or ambiguous wording. So does everybody know what ambiguous means?
It's conveying
Yes,
different meaning.
All right. Okay. Be clear and concise. Simple. This is very easy. So the right words can turn a conversation into lasting connection. What does even mean? What does all this mean? Anybody?
So if we use the right kind of words, that would help us in connecting to the other person in a better way, and it cuts across barriers. Like there is no language barrier, no geography barrier, like something like that.
All right, guys. So not just language barrier, it could be any sort of a barrier, cultural barrier, it could be age barrier, it could be gender barrier, many, many barriers. All right, guys.
Yes, sir.
Words shape our reality and influence perception. Now, we already know and we've already have a sense of this, which is a good thing. So quickly take a look at pitfalls. Who'd like to read quickly? Nice, loud and clear. You know, I really
can
have to
read,
this
sir.
time, I really have to this time control you people because everybody fights. We want to read, we want to read. I really don't know how to control that situation. Please
Sir, I
don't
can
fight.
read, sir.
Please read 1 point, my friend Chiranjeevi.
Sir, ambiguity. Ambiguous words can lead to misunderstandings and confusion. Can
All
I
right.
read the other part, sir?
The lower part, yes, please.
Yeah. Ambiguous terms can cause confusion in critical discussions.
What is a critical discussion, anybody?
Important
Simple.
discussion.
Any discussion that is critical is called as critical discussion.
If anything important, sir.
All right. Question. Can anybody give an example of an ambiguous term?
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Something that does not clarify the meaning. The thought is not conveyed very clearly.
Who is this person? Is that Soma ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Could you repeat my question?
You asked about ambiguous words.
Could you repeat my question?
So may I?
Pakde gaye. The question,
So
can
may
anybody
I?
repeat the question? Can anybody repeat? Yeah, anybody, just
You-
repeat the question.
You asked for an example of ambiguous words.
Very good. So can anybody give us an example? Soma ma'am or anybody, can you give an example of an ambiguous term? Not explanation. Okay.
When somebody uses the word close to,
Oh,
that is all.
again, there is no example. This is all explanation and definition.
So may I
You
try?
people realize, wait, shh. Question to all of y'all. Should I get the right answer or do you want me to say yes and okay to everybody and move on? What would you like me to do, guys?
The right answer.
Right answer, sir.
Would anybody want to
Yes, sir, right.
try?
Sir, can I answer, sir?
So may I?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Anybody, only any one person. Please
Sir,
go
the
ahead.
word mean means there is meaning, right? And it also means like you are rude. So mean can have two different meanings here.
All right. Thank you so much. Anybody else? Any more examples?
Or in English and or in Hindi.
Is that a question for me?
No, an answer like for ambiguous words. If I'm talking in more than one language, people mix Hindi and English together,
All
right?
right.
So, and if they use or.
All right. Thank you. Acha, the word or. Hindi wala or hai ya English wala
And
or hai?
English
Yes.
wala or, yes.
All right. Thank you, Siddhi ma'am. So, ladies and gentlemen, Siddhi is just given a 12th standard exams. And I'm so happy that she's trying to, be a part of the group and gel and give so many answers. Anybody else?
So may I
Simple
try?
ambiguous term.
So may I try?
Yeah, ma'am.
So when we go to a particular place and we asked how was the meeting or how was the party, we say it's just strange. Now when we say use the word strange, we leave it to the imagination of the listener. We are not describing what is it that was strange. We need to give some other word, not just use a word which could mean anything.
All right.
In
Thank
this
you so much.
context.
So, guys, I'm asking one last time. Ambiguous term can cause confusion in critical discussions. Can anybody give me an ambiguous term in a critical discussion, not a casual discussion? If you cannot think, it's okay. We're going to move on. If you wish, you can give. If you don't wish, we're going to move on. Anybody? All right, guys. So, thank you so much, everybody, for trying. I'm very happy. Everybody tried. All right. Let's move to the next one. Who'd like to read jargon quickly?
Sir, can we have an example, please?
Ambiguous term?
Yes, sir. Please.
So, all the 30 people cannot? Anybody?
I also want.
Please.
Sir,
I'm asking.
please.
No. I'm asking. Can anybody not think about? All right.
The confusing words.
Listen. We want an example, right? In a critical discussion.
Yes, sir.
Let's say we are discussing about mm, a critical discussion between a beautiful lady and let's say me. We are going out for dinner. She wears this new dress and she says, "How does this dress look?" Okay. For you, it may not be critical, but for me, it's a very critical situation now. And I say, the dress looks different. What does it mean? Am I giving a compliment or am I saying the dress is bad? Is that ambiguous?
You're confusing her, sir.
Confusing.
Is that ambiguous in a critical situation? Because for me, it is critical. For you, it may not be.
Yes,
For
sir.
our relationship, it's a critical discussion because we've been having fights for the whole last week. And now she's ready to go out for dinner with me. And now I use that word, different. Did I lie? I don't know. Okay. So a critical discussion can be in the office, can be at home, can be in a relationship. It can be in a very critical case. It can be a legal case. Are you with me, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, question. Sometimes when we want to think, do we have to get really creative?
No, sir. You have to keep it simple and short.
ये कहाँ से ऐसे आंसर देते हैं रे आप लोग? Do you not have to be creative?
Yes, sir.
It's needed. When it needs, we have to be creative. Otherwise, we don't have to.
Ayyo, then imagine my question needs creativity.
Yes.
All right, guys. Okay, who'd like to read about jargon real quick, fast?
May I, sir?
Please.
Jargon, using industry specific jargon can alienate your audience.
Can you explain that
Jargon
in
can
simple
prevent
words? Can you explain that
um,
in simple words?
Yeah, for instance, if an engineer is talking to a group of engineers, whatever technical terms he uses, people will understand. But if he's speaking to lay people, then they will not understand what he's saying because that word is specific to that particular industry and to that particular
Yes.
profession.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yes.
Next person, negativity quickly.
Negative words can create a hostile atmosphere in communication.
What does hostile mean? You don't want to know, right? Okay.
I don't know, sir.
Okay.
Hostile
Anybody
means
can
harmful.
Somebody has
Unfriendly.
harmful.
land in difficulty.
All right. Okay. Next one, overcomplication.
Should I?
Yeah, please.
Complex words often hinder clear understanding and engagement.
Can you explain? You can also give an example. If you don't want to explain, that's also okay. Just give an example.
The word should not be very, very complicated that it takes time for a person to understand.
All right. So guys, there's a student of mine. His age is, I don't know, 55, 56. And he told me, listen very carefully. He told me that his teacher has been telling him throughout college life and explained to him and gave him a life lesson. The life lesson is, why do you communicate? To impress or express? That was his question. His teacher asked him, his professor asked him. And this person who's 55 years old, for the last 20, 30 years, carrying that message very, very clear. So what do you think is the answer? Why should we communicate? To impress or express?
To express.
To express.
Correct, guys,
Both.
everybody?
Both.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I would
And who is I?
I would say that we need
Who is
to
I?
Madhulika.
Madhulika ma'am, yes.
I think we need to have both in our expression. We need to express well to, I would say, convey our message very impressively to the listener.
Why?
I think we all need that kind of appreciation. आप बहुत अच्छा बोले, आप बहुत अच्छा, because at the end of it, who doesn't want to be appreciated?
Very nice. All right, guys. So once again, everybody has their own philosophy. Everybody has their point of view. In real life, if you consider real life, like Madhulika ma'am is saying, if you go for a job interview, Is only expression enough?
No.
You need to
No,
impress.
You
no,
need
sir.
to get your point through, and you need that appreciation. You need to impress the other person.
All right. Okay, guys. I'm glad everybody's sharing. Let's move to the next
सर मैं
one.
एक बात बोलूं? हेलो
हाँ जी।
सर, मेरा जो थॉट है कि आप कोई भी कम्युनिकेशन करते हैं आइदर सामने वाले को इम्प्रेस करने के लिए या फिर खुद को इम्प्रेस करने के लिए।
वाह वाह, कौन है जी आप? क्या नाम है?
Completely agree.
सुभाष सर।
अच्छा जी, थैंक यू सो मच मैम, बहुत बढ़िया ख्याल है। ऑल राइट जी, चलो नेक्स्ट। Who'd like to read this loud and clear?
Language is not just a vehicle for communication, it is a mechanics for thinking.
All right. Wonderful. So now we move on to the next topic, that is called connotation. Does everybody know what is connotation?
No, sir.
No,
No.
sir.
All
No,
right.
sir.
Oh,
तो एक
sir.
सिंपल भाषा में बताऊं, स्लाइड पढ़ना छोड़ दो, सिंपल भाषा में बताऊं,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
because now we are running short of time and simplicity is of the essence. आपको 10 बजे घर जाना है, राइट? घर जाना है मतलब घर पे तो है, लेकिन you want to leave at 10 o'clock. So I'll keep it short and simple. Connotation means words have a flavor. Is it Punjabi? Is it Chinese? Is it South Indian? No. Words have a flavor, and the flavors are, let's say, 3 flavors. One, neutral. The other, positive. And the third one,
Negative.
Negative.
is it possible words have a flavor? Can it really be true?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is
Sure.
connotation. And these connotations can mess up a relationship or can build a relationship. Agree, disagree?
Agree, sir.
Okay, tell me, when I used the word, when I was talking to this beautiful lady about her dress, what was the connotation? Was it neutral, positive, or negative?
It's negative, sir.
Negative.
Negative.
Really? Negative?
Sir, it's
Neutral.
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 Neutral. Sir, it's a neutral.
If it were negative, मैं तो झापड़ ही खाता था उस दिन। लेकिन उस बेचारी लेडी ने तो मुझे थैंक यू बोल के खुश हो गई। उसने तो नेगेटिव लिया भी नहीं। आप लोग तो नेगेटिव सोचते हैं इसलिए नेगेटिव लेते हैं। कैसे लोग हैं आप लोग? इसलिए मैं आपके ड्रेसेस कभी नहीं देखूंगा, मैं उसी लेडी के ड्रेसेस देखूंगा और उसको डिफरेंट बोलूंगा। All right. So guys, 2 things. One, a word has its own flavor. And the second thing is, where are you coming from? You will add your own flavor to the mix. Are you understanding that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Should I give a simple example?
Yes.
Are you
Yes,
paying
yes,
attention?
sir.
It's a very beautiful example.
Yes, sir.
In your life, it might have happened. When you spoke to somebody, maybe somebody interesting, they asked you what's your height, and you said, it's normal, 5'2" or whatever, 5'6", it's normal height. And that person said, yes, it is normal indeed. How did it feel? Normal, does it feel good? I don't know. But if you said, my height is average, oh my God, does average feel good? Or does normal feel better than average?
Mm.
I'm going to give you one more example.
Average feels better than normal.
I'm going to give you one more example.
Mm.
They took your blood report. Okay, you got your test in the blood report. What do you want to hear? The word average or you heard the word normal?
One normal, sir.
Normal.
Why not average? It's the same thing, right? And
No,
here
sir.
is the answer, guys. Words have a hidden flavor. The flavor is decided not only by the word itself, but where you are coming from. Because you are mixing your own thing in the flavor. Agree, disagree?
Agreed, sir.
Agree, sir.
It also depends on the context. किस context में बात हो रही है? True?
True, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. So quickly, let us understand. Let's have some fun now because you are such intelligent, clever people. This must be very easy for you. Manager and leader. What's the difference? Anybody quickly?
मैनेजर
and
मैनेजिंग
leader.
करता है सर, लीडर लीड करता है।
क्या आंसर है? चौका छक्का मार दिया। मैनेजर मतलब मैनेज करेगा, लीडर मतलब लीड करेगा। अच्छा। और
Leader
मिक्सर और
guide करता
सुनो
है।
ना, मिक्सर और जूसर में क्या फर्क है? अरे मिक्सर मिक्स करेगा, जूसर साला जूस कर दे, खत्म।
Yes.
Would anybody want to give a more deeper answer, which is more detailed? Which
Sir,
is
I want to give one answer.
हाँ जी,
लीडर खुद काम करके बाकी लोगों को दिखाएगा कि कैसे काम करना है। मतलब वो खुद पहले काम करेगा और उसके बाद बाकी लोग उसके साथ काम।
Yeah, who is this?
रेखा।
Rekha ma'am. All right. And what is a manager? Anybody else, guys? Manager and leader difference in very simple, basic words?
Sir, manager will only assign work and wants to get the work done, irrespective of whether he involves personally or not. But a leader involves personally and makes sure the work is getting delivered.
All right. Anybody else?
So the
I'm sorry, whoever this
he knows
whoever this person
he
is,
should
that
know that.
yes, poor network, we cannot understand anything that you're saying. I'm so sorry. Anybody
Am I
else?
audible now?
Yes.
A manager should actually regulates the team. He should know the positives and the negatives of his team and whom to use where. So he kind of subtly controls his team to bring out effectiveness.
All right. And what about the other person?
The leader is somebody who is exemplary in that particular this. So he's done something, and the rest of the team kind of look up to him. So he's somebody like a pioneer in that particular field or that area.
All right. Anybody else?
Leader always gives the credit of the goodness to his, or maybe the appreciation to his team, and he takes the brickbats. If the team succeeds, if the work is successful, it's team's work. And if it is not successful, if there's some flaw somewhere, leader takes it on him.
All right. Who is this?
Madhulika.
Okay, Madhulika ma'am. So guys, everybody's given the answers. All your answers are correct. All right. Inspiration, motivation. What is the difference? Simple words, guys.
Inspiration means giving an example. Motivation is giving just advice to do it, to do something.
All right. Thank you. Anybody else?
Inspiration is walking your talk.
And motivation is talking your walk?
No, motivation is just encouraging somebody to do something
All right.
better.
Very nice. Anybody? Last answer? Now, guys, are you realizing that these words that you're seeing here, we use them interchangeably without thinking? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Grow and progress. What is the
Yes,
difference?
sir.
Grow and progress. What is the difference?
Synonymously used.
It could be the same, or you can grow old, but you're not progressing old. All right. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Invent and
Yes,
discover.
sir.
Invent
Yeah,
and discover.
There is a lot of difference, sir. Invention is like finding a new thing, and discovering is finding a thing which is already there. For example, US was already there, so Columbus discovered it. Right? Invention is like penicillin. Penicillin was not there, so penicillin was invented, not discovered.
Great, great. So Chiranjeevi,
Yes.
beautiful answers, lovely answers. And could you also requesting you to also give others a chance? Would that be helpful?
Sure, sir.
Thank you so much. All right, guys. Imply, infer.
I don't know.
Somebody new can speak now who did not get a chance to speak. Kindly speak. Imply versus infer. और एक भयानक सन्नाटा छा गया. Guys, imply, infer? No?
Meaning.
What do you mean meaning?
Our own perception, that is imply. What do you imply?
All right.
Infer, what do you understand from your thought? How do
Sounds
you?
Sounds the same to me, both of the answers that you gave.
Maybe they are synonyms.
Well, they are not. Anybody?
No idea, sir.
All right. Mr. Chiranjeevi, go ahead.
Sir, implying means like what we say, what they understood. But inferring means, like, for example, there are a couple of statements, right? We gave them the couple of statements. They have to make out the conclusion. So that is called inferring.
All right. So guys, should I explain in simple words or should I just move to the next word?
Yes, sir.
Please
Please explain.
explain. Sir, please
Please
explain.
explain.
When when somebody says something to you, it is indirect. For example, somebody simply says, it is getting late. What they mean is go home. But did they say go home?
No, sir.
They simply said it is getting late. Are you with me? Are you following this?
Yes, sir.
Let's take another example. My stomach is full. It means don't give me more food. But are they saying don't give me more? They're saying my stomach is full. So when people talk like that indirectly, not very direct and not very clear, that is, they are implying something. You have to think to understand what they're saying. Agree with me?
Yes.
Yes.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Now, what is infer? Infer means whenever you listen to somebody, you try to derive a meaning. You try to derive a meaning from what they're saying. I'm getting an echo. Is somebody on speakerphone? Please switch off your speakerphone. We're getting an echo. Thank you so much. So, guys, infer means you listen to something and you are getting a meaning out of it as per your understanding. That is infer. That is inference. Imply, infer. All right. So as you notice, many words we use interchangeably without thinking, but they mean different things. That's the only thing I wanted to say here. What is the difference between mouse and rat? Again, we use these words interchangeably. What is mouse and what is rat? Anybody? Very simple question. I'm sure everybody knows. Oh God, you're quiet? Am I online? Did I get logged off or something?
No, sir.
What? Mouse, rat? You're thinking? How is it
Mouse
possible?
is a boy.
Mouse is a boy, rat is a girl. Okay.
Oh no, no, rat is not a girl.
Does anybody speak? Does anybody speak Marathi here?
So I
Anybody
understand.
understand Marathi? Okay.
I
In
understand.
Marathi, when they look at a squirrel, they say kharutai, meaning it's a girl. They call it squirrel didi in Marathi. But if every squirrel was a didi, how will we have so many squirrels in the world? There must be a boy squirrel also, right? But in Marathi, they call it didi. Every squirrel is kharutai.
Sir,
Very good. But why is that happening? And here is the answer. Should I give the answer or move to the next slide, guys?
yes, please give us the answer, sir.
So simple. Firstly, they belong to the same family. They're all rodents. There are a bunch of rodents, like there is a shrew and there is a muskrat. There are a bunch of them. But what is important between mouse and rat is the rat is bigger, probably uglier. The mouse is smaller, cuter. The mouse is a curious thing. A mouse has a habit of being very, very curious. Ting, ding, ting, ding, ting, ding, is going to do that. That's why Walt Disney, in his house, when he was drawing cartoons, he saw this little mouse who was such a curious little cute thingy, and he made a character called
Mickey Mouse.
not Mickey Rat. All right. Also,
Yeah.
the word rat in English is used for a person who squeals on you, who complains about you to your boss or your mother or to your father. When somebody complains about you on your back, they call that person a rat. They don't call that person a mouse. Tom and Jerry. Is Jerry a mouse or a rat?
Mouse.
Yeah,
Rat.
mouse.
Rat.
No, he's not rat. Because rat is negative. Do you not understand? Rat is negative and mouse seems to be positive in a language. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, guys. So choosing the right words and connotation is important. So I told you, what is the connotation? Can anybody quickly repeat for me?
Flavor.
Sorry?
It's
Flavor.
a flavor,
Flavor.
sir.
Okay, it's a flavor. So where is that echo coming from? I'm not really sure. Unmute or mute, my friend. All right, guys. Let's move it. Okay, guys. So here, We have certain words. I want to know which is positive, which is negative. Energetic and hyperactive. Which is positive connotation, which is negative connotation.
Energetic is positive, hyperactive is negative, sir.
Okay, Chiranjeevi, my friend, for some time, kindly slow down because the new people here, the ladies here, or other people here, they would also like to try. All right. Next question. Frugal and cheap. Who'd like
Deep
to try
seems on
quickly?
So may I?
deep seems
The lady, please.
So may
Who's
I?
the lady? Yeah. I just said the lady, please. Yeah.
Okay. Cheap sounds negative. Frugal sounds better. It's neutral.
All right. Impulsive, spontaneous. Yesterday we had a session. I don't know who was there with us yesterday. Impulsive and spontaneous. Any
May I?
new person? Yeah, please go ahead.
Impulsive negative, spontaneous positive.
Why?
Impulsive persons do not have so much control on their responses.
All right.
Spontaneous means right to the spot and going on free flowing.
Free flowing. Like a free child. Yes, guys. Anybody was
Yes,
there
sir.
for the session free,
Yes, sir.
free child?
yes.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Determined
Yeah.
and obsessive. In one of our sessions, one lady used the word obsessive and she said obsessive means believe in something. And that time I stopped her and said, no, obsessive is a negative term. Does anybody remember that episode?
Yes, sir. That's
Garima ma'am, do you
interaction with
remember?
Yes.
that interaction with the Rohit. That lady.
Yes, interaction with Rohit. Yes. So guys, what is obsessive? What is determined? Which is positive? Which is negative?
Determined is positive.
Determined is positive. Obsessive is negative.
What about so here are the answers, guys. All your answers are correct. And there are some reasons also given why. Okay. Now, why is it important for us to understand these things? And the reason is when you speak to somebody, maybe in a meeting, maybe with a client, maybe as a therapist, as a counselor, maybe as a friend, what words you use is going to build that relationship or break. It can also build that person's self-esteem or break the person's self-esteem. It can also make a person like you or dislike you simply because of the choice of words. You are a good-hearted person, but the word that you use, somebody might remember that. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Carefree, careless, reckless. Which is positive, which is negative, and
Freeze, positive.
okay.
Careless is a negative. So
What about careless?
and
Okay, what's the difference between careless and reckless? Anybody?
So the intensity matters. Careless is when you're just sloppy. Reckless is when you're almost on the verge of being risky.
Wonderful. So reckless is taking a risk, and careless is like ma'am is saying. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So quickly, let's go through this. In different cultures, because culturally also word mean different things.
Yes, sir.
So the word gift in German means
poison.
this is a very fun thing to understand. Wait a minute, I never thought of that. I never heard of that. The word pie is dessert, but in Spanish it means
What?
if you're angry, you can always say my pie. I don't like this, my pie. All right. Pain. Of course, it means discomfort, but in French it means
Bread.
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 pet. Pet. In French it means okay, mist. Light fog.
Manure. Okay.
All right, it's kind of
Explain the
interesting,
mist
isn't it?
form.
Yeah. All right, guys. And what about brat? Russian?
Brother.
Very interesting, isn't it? Now, when I was in the US and I had friends who spoke various different languages, and when sometimes I would speak Hindi on the phone, they're like, what word did you use? And they were such embarrassing words because in their language, they had the weirdest of the meanings, which I don't want to speak here today in this forum. All right, guys. So we also have to quickly go through what is psychology of words. So this is what we learned today, guys. Word choice, words carry emotional charge. Some can soothe, some can provoke. Even if you're saying the same sentence, your choice of words is going to make somebody feel soothed and you're going to provoke somebody. Positive versus negative connotation. For example, somebody is assertive or aggressive. Just like somebody is confident and somebody is overconfident. Can anybody give me the difference between assertive and aggressive in very simple words?
So when we're saying no, if suppose somebody asks us to do something and we don't want to do it, the tone, the way we say no will show whether we are assertive or whether we are being aggressive. So if the tone varies, we speak harsher and louder.
So tone is an important determinant here, but can anybody quickly talk what is assertive, what is aggressive in very simple words, just define what they are? Soma ma'am, by any chance?
Sir, being assertive means using positive words, and aggressive means with a lot of emotional outburst, means being very angry.
All right. All right. So guys, if anybody wants to know, I can share. Otherwise, I'm going to move to the next slide.
So please do, sir.
All right, guys. Now, assertive simply means you speak your mind, you share your opinion, you share your point of view. That is just assertive. This is what I feel, this is what I think, this is what I want. Aggressive means this is what I think, this is what I feel, this is what I want. Exactly like assertive. The only difference is in aggressive, you might hurt the other person. It could be their self-respect, it could be their ego. All right. And the intention of aggressive comes from aggression. It is not just stating your point, but you want something your way, come may what. किसी भी हालत में मुझे जीतना ही है. That is not assertive. That seems more like aggressive. Are you with me? At any price, I will get it done. At any price, I will buy that company. At any price. So when somebody behaves like that, it is aggressive. It is not assertive. So what is positive? What is negative? Aggressive, assertive? Clear.
Assertive is positive
Assertive
and
is
aggressive is
Assertive, positive,
negative.
aggressive, negative.
So may I
Wonderful.
say something?
Yes, ma'am.
So when I say assertive, I'm drawing my boundaries. When I'm being aggressive, I'm breaking somebody else's boundaries. Is that what
Wonderful.
it is? Sir?
Yeah, very nicely put. Very nice.
Thank you.
So
sir.
guys, these are some tips if you want to improve your communication real quick. I know many people don't like to read, but reading will really genuinely help you. Articles, blogs, please read, and that also various genres. I remember as a child, I used to read magazines. I used to read Secret 7, Famous 5, comic books, Chanda Mama, Tinkle, everything. And that helped me a lot. Keep a word journal. Jot down the meanings of words. Write it in your notepad. Whenever you learn new words, make a list of new words, write down the meaning, and start utilizing them. So I believe Garima and Gaurav and Rohit, they are doing that already. Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right. Use a word a day, apps or calendars, learn a new word and start using them. Play word games. I don't think anybody these days plays word games, but they can be a lot of fun. Today, everybody's on the mobile. Who has the time to play word games? But speak and write often. So if you speak often in English, if you start using words, I remember a time when I had gone out with somebody to buy a sari. Okay. This lady was a Tamilian. And when I would show her a certain sari in the shop, what about this sari? She would say, Nalla irka. Okay, what about that sari? Nalla illa. I say, what about that sari? Nalla irka. What about that? Nalla illa. Okay. And finally, she bought something. What about that sari that you're buying? Romba nalla irka. So throughout the conversation, what are the three words I heard?
Nalla.
Nalla,
What are the three
romba.
words?
Nalla, ille, romba nalla.
All right. In other words, nalla ille means not good. Nalla irka means good. And rumba nalla irka is very good. So only three vocabulary of only three words. Question to you. Are only three words enough, or should we use more to make life interesting, to make the conversation interesting, to make our day interesting? Good question.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
More words.
But it's another story. No matter what she used, well, It was an interesting evening, anyways. But today we're speaking on words, right? We're focusing on words. All right, guys. So, words create worlds. Is it possible? Can you create a world with words?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Words can create people. What does it mean? Does it mean having a baby?
Uh-huh.
No.
Connection.
No.
If you are a teacher, if you are a
What?
teacher, if you are a teacher, if you are a father, mother, if you are a guardian, if you are a principal, when you use beautiful words for your children, for your students, they become amazing people in the future. Yes or no?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Words can create success or failure.
Yes.
You always do that. You're useless
Yes.
only. If this is what the child hears all the time, eventually, as they grow up, what will they become? Success or failure?
Failure.
Even in the relationship, even if marriage, if we constantly use negative words, you always do that, something words which are not positive, chances are that relationship one day might, who knows, right? With words. All right, guys. So we are about to end the show. So upcoming programs in the word series, there are some new ones coming up, and look at the quantity and look at the subjects. How to give genuine compliments using apt words. How to say what you mean. How to speak so people will listen with interest. How to spread positivity with words. How to project confidence with the right words. How to increase your vocabulary easily. And how to use words that make you seem smarter. What does the last one mean? What does the last program mean?
It means how we can express,
How?
show our
Sorry,
intellect.
sorry, ma'am, you don't have network. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Anybody else?
All right.
How to use words according to your situation, sir.
That is not what it means. Anybody, you know what that means? The
Expressive.
last one, what does it mean? Simple words, what does it mean? Nobody knows? So difficult?
Yes.
Use the
Smarter
right
means
word at
like
right time.
smarter means like you are different from the rest of the people. Like you have more knowledge. Like you can convey what you intend to convey.
All right. Anybody else? What does
To
it
make
mean? The
us,
last one?
how we can use words to make us stand out.
All right. Should I tell you the real meaning, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please don't get angry with me, okay? But this is the real meaning, and that's how I designed the program. Those people whose vocabulary is not great, those people whose English is not amazing, those people who are not very, very well read, they don't read a lot of books, but I am going to teach them certain words that will create an impression that they're very smart. So it's a cheating program. Can it be done? Is it possible? To a certain extent, the answer is yes.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. So also we have a new program coming, language psychology, for those people who are interested in psychology. How does a language shape perception? How does a language have emotional response, and how different languages affect cognition? So a lot of these linguistically related things which interact with cognitive psychology and social dynamics, they play a part in this particular program, and they also are related to certain parts of your brain and framing effect and so many wonderful, beautiful things. So quickly, I want you to focus on this sentence, guys. Oops. Look at this sentence, 95% success rate. This feels better than 5% failure rate. If you tell a patient, if they're going for a procedure, let's say they are going for some plastic surgery, and if you tell them only 5% failure rate, is that better? Or should you say, oh, you're doing plastic surgery? In our hospital, there's a 95% success rate. Which one feels better?
95% success rate.
Okay, so these are the things we are going to learn in psychology of language. All right, this is the last slide. Those people who are interested in any sort of communication courses, this is the first time I'm talking about it. I usually don't talk about it, but I've been receiving inquiries on WhatsApp from people. So I'm just saying this once and for all. I run communication courses, English advanced training, personalized coaching. I also go to schools and colleges and train there. I also am involved with corporate training and public speaking courses. So if anyone is interested, feel free to get in touch with me. The number on WhatsApp, what you have is not my actual number. My number is something else. But anyways, if you are interested to get in touch, I will get in touch with you with my number. You can get in touch on a call. All right, guys. Tomorrow we have a new program on philosophy for those people who would like to know, in very, very simple words, understand what is philosophy. All right. That's about it. Thank you for joining us. I hope we did try to cover everything that we were supposed to. Thank you for making it an interactive session. And I appreciate everybody who contributed, who spoke. And if anybody
Thank you
wants
very
to,
much.
if anybody wants to quickly say anything, now is your
Thank
time.
you very much, sir.
I
Thank you.
request,
Thank you so
I
much, sir. Thank you
request,
so much.
Thank you,
I
sir.
request
Thank you.
you, let me speak. I request you people to share your feedback, share your reviews or anything on WhatsApp with me so that we know how we are doing. If you're on the right track, we're doing the best we can. See, handling a subject in a matter of only 1 hour is very, very tricky to cover important parts. The first 15, 20 minutes, people come late and then we go through introduction. So the actual learning is only for an hour or so. We're doing the
Yes.
best that we can in 1 hour, and we are usually using complex topics or interesting topics. So I hope you appreciate that. If anybody wants to say anything, now is your time. In the next 5 minutes, we are going to leave.
So may I?
Yeah, ma'am.
So today's session actually taught us about how we take words for granted. We just assume certain things and we speak, and how much we have to learn and understand. And once we do that, things will be a lot easier. Like, we have to look at things in the right perspective. And words, as we say, have a lot of meaning. So it's an eye opener for us that there's lots we have to learn.
So, Sheila, ma'am,
Yes,
when
sir.
I was in the US and I was working in a company, I had the good fortune of working with the owner of the company. And when he would write an email, I would sit with him. And I would notice it writing an email to a client or to a prospect, and he would take 20 minutes to write an email. I'm like, why is it taking so long? And then I noticed he's using the right words, proper choice of words, proper paragraphing of formats and everything. And then I realized how every word has such an interesting meaning. So that's
Yes.
how I picked up. I already had it, but my articulation improved even more because I was highly impressed by an American person who's taking so long and so much of effort is putting in and writing his email. So what you said is exactly what I'm saying in a different way. Thank you so much, Sheila, ma'am.
Yes, thank you, sir. So as they say, nuances are very important. They can either make or break things.
Yes, especially in important relationships. I'm gonna give you one quick example here. If I ask somebody, hey, you wanna hang out? No, अभी घर जाना पड़ेगा. अच्छा, घर जाना पड़ेगा. क्या है घर पे? नहीं, मुझे बेबी का टेक केयर करना पड़ेगा, या आई हैव टू गो एंड टेक केयर ऑफ माय हस्बैंड और वाइफ और हुएवर. So I ask a simple question. Why do you talk like that? करना पड़ेगा. Why do you say that? Do you not like doing that? Of course I like. Do you not love that person? Of course I love. Then why do you talk like that? करना पड़ेगा. Why don't you say that I'm gonna go home and take care of my family or take care of my husband, wife, whatever that is? Why is I will have to do it? Why are you talking like that? And then it strikes. Oh yeah, because karna padega. What is the connotation? Positive or negative?
Negative. It means
Negative. It's
compulsion.
negative. It
Point to be
sounds negative.
noted.
It
Point to be
sounds as if
noted.
somebody's forcing you to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
तो हम लोग विदाउट आवर रियलाइजेशन छोटी छोटी बातें कर रहे हैं. मुझे भी अगर किसी ने बोला राइट ना, कम नो लेट्स हैव अ ड्रिंक, नहीं नहीं क्लास करना पड़ेगा ना, अनाउंस किया ना तो मेरे को जाके ट्रेनिंग करना पड़ेगा ना. डू यू थिंक आई टॉक लाइक दैट?
No, sir.
I hope not.
So I think,
Anybody else? Yeah.
so I think to a large extent we unconsciously learn language. We just cut, copy, paste from what somebody else speak without giving importance to what it means or whether that applies to
Yeah.
me in that situation or not.
Yes, and on that, we have a new program coming up that is called The Influence of Your Environment and the Psychology Behind It. All right, thank you. Anybody else want to quickly say anything, express anything, especially those new here today for the first time here today?
Very interesting evening. I would say very good overviews of so many things that you just gave us. And thank you so much for sharing. And of course, post 31st, I would certainly like to attend a few more sessions but not now.
After your exams.
Yes, of course.
Awesome.
Yes, good
तो
learning. Good
तो
learning.
आपको आई बिलीव आपको एग्जाम देनी नहीं पड़ेगी. आई होप यू आर एंजॉयिंग योर एग्जाम. गुड लक. बेस्ट ऑफ लक.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you,
And
ma'am.
thanks to you. Best wishes.
Thank you, ma'am. And good to have you here, Madhulika, ma'am. You added a lot today, contributed a lot, made it so rich. Anybody else quickly who was here for the
Thank
first
you.
time? Zeenat, ma'am. Anybody who was here for the first time? Want to say anything quickly?
Thank you.
Anybody else? Guys, today's an opportunity to use words. Thank you are very tiny words. Use more words. Express something, even as an exercise, even as an activity, even if you don't mean it. Even if you lie, it's okay. But use words. All
सर
right.
हिंदी भी बोल सकते हैं?
हाँ जी, क्यों नहीं बोल सकते? हिंदी में भी व्यक्त कर सकते हैं आपकी भावनाएं, आपके विचार.
सर ये
क्यों
मेरी
नहीं?
पहली क्लास रही, बहुत अच्छा लगा मुझे और
ये हमारे
बहुत
साथ पहली
funny-
क्लास है या आपकी जीवन की पहली क्लास है?
नहीं, आपके साथ मेरी पहली क्लास है।
ये
और मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा, काफी फनी वे में था और अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा लगा। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
धन्यवाद सुभाष जी. फिर आइएगा. सुभाष जी, राइट? नहीं,
यस सर।
सुभाष जी फिर से जरूर आइएगा. और किसी दिन हम शायद हिंदी में क्लास करेंगे. हमारा वो हिंदी तो खैर फोकस नहीं है, लेकिन
हाँ।
फॉर अ चेंज वो भी करेंगे किसी दिन. किसी दिन शायरी करेंगे, किसी दिन उर्दू वाली करेंगे, बिकॉज आई डू समथिंग लाइक दैट एनीवेज इन माय स्पेयर टाइम.
यस सर।
ऑल राइट जी, एनीबडी एल्स?
Thank you very much. It was a very interesting session.
Thank you, Sister Emmanuel. Nice to have you again.
High gratitude, sir. Wonderful session.
Thank you, Ji. And I'm very
Sir,
happy
thank you
that
so
you
much.
took everything in such a positive spirit.
Thank you so much. Very good workshop, sir.
Thank you from Coimbatore and to Coimbatore.
Thank you.
Romba Nandri.
Oh, Nandri, super arranging. Really amazing. Admirable.
Thank you.
Super
Thank you.
arranging. நிறைய விஷயம் நான் லேர்ன் பண்ணியிருக்கிறேன் உங்ககிட்ட இந்த கிளாஸ்ல. Do you know Tamil?
கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சம் தெரியும்.
Super.
Thanks to Rajni and Surya and Talapati Vijay. Thank you to all of
Super,
them.
sir. Super. Thank you. Thank you. Super.
Thank you. Anybody else who did not get a chance to speak? Kirti ma'am did not say hi to us. Now also she won't even say bye to us. But anybody else want to say anything? Quick. All right. So, one last reminder for everybody. Tomorrow we have a new program on philosophy. You're welcome to join. And your feedback, please give us your reviews, feedback, anything how you felt on WhatsApp. Do not forget, we would appreciate that. It tells us we are on the right track. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are, it's only 10:12. We have just 3 more minutes till 10:15. If you want to wait, if you want to ask, if you want to speak, now is your time. We are closing at 10:15. If anybody wants to say anything, now is your time.
So may I say something?
Yes, ma'am.
So as they say when they give speeches, so thank you very much for sharing your pearls of wisdom. It's really been very nice, from sharing from your treasure house, whatever you have learned.
Thank you, ma'am. I don't know about pearls of wisdom,
And
but
so
it's just
freely
real
giving
life
it to
sharing.
us with so much of care. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheila, ma'am. Appreciate.
Sir, one request, sir. Yesterday I attended your class, but I could not listen to you, the song which you have sung. For 1 minute, you can sing. That would be great.
One more song I have to sing tonight.
No, sir. Last class you sang one song, right? So I
Yeah.
missed it because of internet connectivity. If you could please do it in 1 minute, it would be.
All
I would
right.
really appreciate.
Hindi or English?
Your choice, sir.
Ayyo, no. You are requesting me, so
Okay, Hindi, sir.
Hindi, all right. All right. It's a sad song, okay? Slightly sad, is it okay?
No, sir.
Happy song?
Perfect.
Free child, free child.
Free child, I'm too tired today. But ठीक है. I'll sing something neutral. And this is an old song, and it basically means a father is singing to his child, and the father is saying to the child, "Let me take you to a beautiful place where there is lot of love. There is no hot sun. There is only shade for you, my dear baby." All right? A very old song, black and white movie. But before I sing those lines, I'll just have a glass of water, please. So I could sing Tamil also, but then most of the people won't understand. So I'm just switch to Hindi. All right, ready?
Yes, sir.
Very
Yes, sir.
old song, black and white song. Nobody knows this song. Now I sing new songs, I sing old song, but this one um, comes from a place of love, and it is nurturing the free child by the parent. So it is not a free child; it is a nurturing parent song, talking in TA terms. Okay. आ चल के तुझे मैं लेके चलूं
Kishore Kumar.
एक ऐसे गगन के तले जहाँ गम भी न हो आंसू भी न हो बस प्यार ही प्यार पले एक ऐसे गगन के तले सूरज की पहली किरण से आशा का सवेरा जागे ला 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 ना 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 घन घोर अंधेरा भागे La 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 la. I don't remember the lyrics. जहाँ गम भी न हो आंसू
That's a
भी न
beautiful
हो
song.
बस प्यार ही प्यार पले जैसे गगन के तले एक ऐसे गगन के तले.
Thank you,
Excellent,
sir.
sir. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
We are really
So,
pleased to
I'll-
have you, sir.
so one small thing I want to mention. May I? Do I have the permission?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you people
Yes,
want to improve your communication skills
Yes, sir.
yes,
Yes,
sir.
from
sir.
your
Of
heart?
course.
From your heart?
Yes,
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 sir.
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 Okay. So please remember this. Communication, we think it comes from the head, it comes from the brain, it comes from the mind. We think like that. All right. And it is not wrong. But a communication, if you want to use for building a relationship, for having joy in life, for having happiness in life, that does not come from the head, that comes from your
Heart.
Heart.
heart. All right.
Mhm.
Today, I will not get into the debate what is more important, head or the heart. Today, I'm focusing on the heart because when we learned about words, there was a lot of emotion in words, there's a lot of meaning in words, there's a lot of heart in words. And keeping that basic principle and premise in mind, when you when you can appreciate someone, you can connect with them. I repeat, if you can appreciate somebody, you can connect with them. If you can respect somebody, you can connect with them. If you can show love to somebody, you can connect with them. If you show your weakness to somebody, you can connect. If you show vulnerability, if you show your true feelings, if you speak the truth, there's a lot of chance for connection. Many people say, I feel lonely, I don't have good friends, I don't have a good husband, I don't have a good wife, whatever that might be. But I'm telling you, there are a lot of beautiful souls today, 2025 on the planet. All you have to do is reach out. All you have to do is connect. And one of the opportunities, in a very simple way, is give a compliment. I also run programs on how to give compliments, but today I'm going to share one small piece of suggestion. Is that okay?
Okay,
Yes, sir.
sir.
So, as I was singing, somebody gave a compliment, nice song. I don't want to know who it is, doesn't matter who it is. But this reminds me of my father. My mom used to cook very beautiful. Now also she cooks amazing stuff. And my father, and when we used to give compliments to my mom, Mom, this sabzi is so amazing. And my father would say, Yeah, I bought it from the market. Question. Did my father give a real compliment to my mother?
No, sir.
No,
No.
sir.
Did he contribute to the good tasting vegetable? The answer is yes, because he got fresh vegetables, no doubt about that. But when we are saying wonderful, tasty, yummy sabzi, he could have said that. Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right. The next time, when somebody sings, when somebody dances, when somebody wears nice clothes, when somebody cooks good food, if you want to develop a relationship with them, and if you want to say, if somebody's singing, nice song, try saying, nice singing.
Nice
Nice singing.
voice.
Yes, sir.
All right. And add to that saying, nice singing of a nice song. Now your compliment is truthful and complete, not half and not focusing on the song, but focusing also on the singer because you want to build a relationship with the singer and not the song. Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
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 sir.
sir.
Some of y'all might feel, Ayo, but what if the singer was bad? What if he did bad singing?
Yes, sir.
Well,
Yes.
He
Well, it
tried.
could happen. It could happen. Somebody did not sing well. But the question is, what is more important for you? And go ahead and communicate accordingly. So this is just a suggestion. This is not an advice. This is just from my life experience. I've learned from my father things what not to do. All right, guys.
Nice, nice.
yes, sir. Nice.
Thank
Thank
you. Thank you and good night.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for
Thank you, sir.
enlightening us.
Thank you, sir. See
All
you
right,
soon.
guys.
Thank you. Good night.
Sir,
Thank
you are so
you.
Good night.
interesting guy. Sir, you are so interesting man to know a lot of things from you. I want to know
Thank you.
about
Good night,
a lot of
everybody.
things.
Good night. Yes,
Good
Arogya
night, sir. Good
Swami.
night.
Good
Sir,
night.
you are interesting person, really.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh,
Join us again sometime.
sure, sir. Sure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, officially we are closing. And I hope, Garima ma'am, it was good.
Yes, sir.
And the next time when we use words, wherever we are going to give a minute and think and use a word. And also, we are going to listen to the question before answering.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The old habits, it takes
So
time,
I
no?
think you read me.
Sorry.
How do
Is your Garima ma'am, is your guys, everybody, the class is officially over. It's over. You may leave. Thank you so much. We are just chit-chatting. We are not doing any training. We are chit-chatting. Sorry, Garima ma'am. Please go ahead.
Your
Garima
network
ma'am,
is not good.
Garima ma'am, time out. What network are you using? Is it your mobile phone network or Wi-Fi network? Gaurav, can you ask her this question for me?
Sir, the
Yes,
same
he.
place, same network. So,
No, same
am
time.
I
That is
audible
not the
now?
Gaurav, that is not the answer, no?
Yes, sir.
I just told her, listen to the question, then
Sir,
answer. And again,
sir,
she
it's
is
a
doing the same
Wi-Fi.
thing.
Sir, Wi-Fi.
All right.
Wi-Fi I'm using. So I'm audible now.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Sir, actually, I realized the last example you have given na कि you are appreciating the song, not a singer. So मैंने ये realize किया कि personally कि whenever I when you
Your network is
people
poor.
get
We cannot understand you. Poor network. Can you switch to any other network? Or try switching off your video.
Okay.
Maybe that helps.
Okay. I'll switch off my video. And now I am audible.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Sir, in real life, I realized कि whenever I dress up with new dress, most of the friends says like this, your dress is looking so gorgeous, not me. So I
Correct.
can relate कि we should appreciate the person, not the dress, not the thing
I'm
they are
not
doing.
I'm not saying you should. I'm simply saying you have to decide who is important to you. And if that
Yes, sir.
relationship is important to you, appreciate. There's no harm.
Yes,
It is
sir.
not a rule that you should do this, you should not do this. I never said you should.
Hmm. So both we can do na.
Yes. So your friend can say, "Oh my God, you look so beautiful today, and your dress is so pretty."
Sir, it can be because of jealous they are not telling.
No comments, no comments. हिंदी में they can also say, अरे तुम तो बिल्कुल निखर गई हो इस सुंदर ड्रेस में. Now what is happening? The dress is important, but
And the
you, तुम निखर गए हो ड्रेस की वजह से, is also okay. But
yes,
at least
sir.
you are being mentioned rather than just the dress being mentioned.
सर आपका कॉम्प्लीमेंट वाला सेशन भी अटेंड करना पड़ेगा. That
वो
is much
तो
needed.
कॉम्प्लीमेंट वाला तो बड़ा स्पेशल सेशन होता है, और बहुत लोगों की उसकी बहुत सख्त जरूरत है, क्योंकि भारत में
Yes,
आप यकीन
sir.
नहीं मानोगे कि कितने कम लोग कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स देते हैं.
सर
मैंने इसका
बहुत
बहुत
कंजूसी
रिसर्च
है.
किया है, बहुत स्टडी किया है मैंने.
सर पीपल्स आर वेरी कंजूस टू गिविंग कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स.
हाँ, सच है. और आप कईयों को जानते होंगे. हमारे कांटेक्ट में, कॉमन कांटेक्ट में भी कई लोग हैं जिनको आप जानते हैं, तो
Yes,
कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स
sir.
नहीं दे सकते. और तो वी ऑल नीड टू लर्न दैट. एंड कॉम्प्लीमेंट देने से ना सामने वाले को भी खुशी मिलती है और हमको भी खुशी मिलती है.
Yes, sir.
और हमारा मन जो है, हमारा जो मन है निर्मल रहता है. निर्मल यानी इंग्लिश में
Clean.
प्योर.
क्लीन
प्योर,
एंड प्योर.
Clear.
क्लीन एंड प्योर. वेरी नाइस. तो उससे भी आर हेल्दी ऑल्सो. दिल में बात आ गई, फ्री चाइल्ड से बोल दी. और यदि आप फ्री चाइल्ड से पॉजिटिव बात बोलते हैं तो कितनी प्यारी होती है, पता है. इट्स अ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल थिंग व्हेन यू से समथिंग फ्रॉम योर फ्री चाइल्ड.
Yes, sir.
और कुछ? ये लोग सब लोग इधर ही हैं क्या अभी तक? दिव्या मैम,
Sir,
कीर्ति मैम.
so
मैं
the
बहुत
last
लोगों को,
statement.
I don't even know many people. They never speak, they never say hi. I don't even know who they are. I hope they are learning though. I hope they are making progress.
So the last statement that you made
I-
was
Is that
so
is that
true.
is that Sheila
There
ma'am?
is a big
Yes, sir.
Sheila ma'am, Sheila ma'am. Dear Sheila ma'am.
in being childlike and being childish.
Dear Sheila ma'am, dear Sheila
Yes, sir.
ma'am, are you listening?
I'm listening, sir.
Dear Sheila ma'am, Sheila ma'am's network is not good. We can hardly hear you. Ba Sheila. That's what happening, Sheila ma'am. Is it possible for you to switch the network or go to another room or something?
Am I audible now, sir?
No.
Am I audible?
Yes.
That question is always audible. Am I audible? But after that, that's all.
Is it clear now?
It is clear now.
Yes, sir. The last statement that you made about the about child is so very true. There's a big difference in being childlike and being childish. So I think when we express if we are being childish, then it's more from a self-centered or selfish point of view. When we're being childlike, it's more from a genuine point of view.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And can you explain it in some situation, that thing?
Yeah, when you
More
say
elaborate.
when I want to express, if I'm uncomfortable about something that is there around me, maybe somebody's bought me a dress or served me some food, and I don't like it, and if I say "bahut ganda hai," it's very bad, I don't like it at all, then I'm being honest, but I'm being childish. It's like a tantrum. But when I say कि मुझे खाने का मन नहीं कर रहा है, I don't want to have, I'm still saying that I don't want to eat it. But I'm saying in a childlike manner, I'm being honest. I'm not hurting the other person, but I'm being genuine about what I want to do at that time. I hope I've explained it right, sir. Is it okay?
You explained right, but ये गौरव जी को कितना पता चला हमें उसकी गारंटी नहीं है।
Even
और
you use that.
ये है दिल से आने वाली हंसी, इसका मतलब सच में उसके पल्ले नहीं पड़ा। बताऊं, सरल भाषा में बताऊं मैं आपको गौरव जी?
Yes, sir.
Would you like to know in very simple language?
Yes, sir.
All right. So firstly, thank you, Sheila ma'am. So guys, Sheila ma'am has lot of knowledge. She has lot of life experience. She's worked in multiple careers. So she's an amazing, amazing lady. She brings lot of talents and lot of expertise. So coming from her, I'm sure it is valuable. And here is what she's saying. She explained the difference between two words. One is childish and childlike. तो चाइल्ड लाइक का मतलब होता है बच्चों जैसा, और चाइल्डिश मतलब बचकाना, बचकानी हरकत करना, और बच्चों जैसा निर्मल होना, उसमें फर्क है। मुंडे तो हिलाओ भाई।
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
तो बचकानी हरकत यानी स्टुपिडिटी,
Yes, sir.
और बच्चों जैसा निर्मल मतलब भगवान के जैसे हैं, प्यारे हैं, सुंदर हैं।
Yes, sir.
अब फर्क समझ में आया? मराठी में रोहित आपके लिए बालिश, बालिश म्हणजे बावळट, इमॅच्युअर, आणि लहान मुलांसारखे निर्मळ यानी ब्यूटिफुल. So that is what she was explaining through her examples, how it can be a beautiful thing in life. Is that clear, Gaurav, or you have any?
Yes, yes, sir.
Because if you do have questions, feel free to ask Sheila ma'am.
Okay.
तो आई एम वेरी हैप्पी कि कल हमने फ्री चाइल्ड किया और वहाँ से आज यहाँ आए, तो गलती से क्यों ना हो, बट द ट्रेजेक्टरी दैट वी आर फॉलोइंग मेक्स अ लॉट ऑफ सेंस, बिकॉज एवरीथिंग इज फिटिंग वेरी ब्यूटिफुली इनटू द नेक्स्ट वन.
Yes, sir.
आज हमने ये भी देखा कि जब आप वर्ड्स यूज करते हैं, तो इफ यू यूज वर्ड्स लाइक अ फ्री चाइल्ड, जब वॉल्ट डिज्नी ने मिकी माउस का कैरेक्टर कार्टून बनाया, कौन सी ईगो स्टेट है, एडल्ट है कि क्रिटिकल पेरेंट है? अरे सोचने दो ना, बेचारे को बुरा मान जाएगा वो.
He is making cartoons, sir. तो child ego state.
कौन सी वाली चाइल्ड, अडेप्टेड चाइल्ड या फ्री चाइल्ड?
Free child, sir.
करेक्ट. तो वो जो फ्री चाइल्ड है, वहां से ब्यूटी आती है. अडेप्टेड चाइल्ड से ब्यूटी नहीं आती, एडल्ट से ब्यूटी नहीं आ रही है. तो जीवन में जो भी आप सुंदर पा रहे हैं, तो बहुत सी सुंदरता लाइफ की, कविताएं हों या बहुत सारी चीजें हों, संगीत है, प्यार है, मोहब्बत है, स्पोर्ट्स हैं, बहुत सारे फ्री चाइल्ड से ही आ रहे हैं. एंड दैट इज एग्जैक्टली व्हाट शीला मैम इज सेइंग, चाइल्ड लाइक, नॉट चाइल्डिश.
Sir, I need one help. Is it possible, in one line, if you can explain, is it possible to go from adapted to free child? Is the transition easy or is it a long transition?
So firstly, sad news for you, your network is again breaking.
Sir,
and good news for you that I understood your question.
Thank you.
And very good news for you, I can answer your question, luckily.
Thank you, sir.
So the question is it possible to move from adapted child to free child?
Yes.
Will it take a lot of work? And the answer is no, because you can move from adapted child to free child in a matter of seconds. अगर आपको आके गुदगुदी कर दी, हंसोगे, free child में चले भी गए in 1 second. All right. But Sheila ma'am has got a deeper question which she had not asked. Should I ask on behalf of Sheila ma'am?
Yes, sir, please.
Yes, sir.
Here is a deeper question. If any person has a habit of constantly living, surviving, going through their daily life in adapted child mode, in adapted child ego state, it means following orders, it means asking permission. मैंने किताबों में पढ़ा है, गानों में सुना है, लोगों से सुना है, कुछ लेडीज ऐसे बोलती हैं, कुछ लेडीज, सारी लेडीज ऐसे नहीं बोलती, Some ladies say that when I was young, I was taking permission from my father, let's say, or a guardians. When I got married, I took permission from my husband, boyfriend, jo bhi hai. Now that I'm old, I'm taking permission from my children. Should I do this? Should I not do that? So what is happening there is adopted child is going everywhere throughout.
Yes,
For
sir.
some people, not for every person. For some people. Now the question is, if a person has spent a lot of time in a certain way, is it possible to change? It is not a matter of ego state, it's a matter of personality change.
Hmm.
ईगो स्टेट सब यूं बाहर आ गए और फिर से ईगो स्टेट में चले गए, वो तो बहुत फास्ट हो रहा है ना. बट in your lifetime experience, if you want to move from a certain personality, if you want to change your traits and get more number of times free child, less number of times adopted child, is that a good question now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So is it possible to have more number of times free child and less number of times adopted child? And the answer is, it is possible. It will need work.
Yes, sir.
It will need practice. It will need conscious efforts. It will need support also, because sometimes certain things we cannot do without support. Certain things we cannot do without reminders. Certain things we cannot do without understanding. So multiple things are required, but it is certainly possible.
Thank you, sir.
So all of us usually will realize in our life, we are mostly in a certain ego state most of the times. A person who's a very angry person, maybe they were a teacher, maybe they were a principal in college or school or whatever, usually most of the time they are in which adult's ego state?
Critic
Parent.
Critical parent. Most of the times
critical
in
parent.
life.
Yes,
Not
critical love.
every moment, but most of the
Yes.
times. Some people, most of the times, are very logical, adult. Some people, most of the time, are very loving and kind to everybody. You won't believe. Sometimes I buy something from somebody. For example, from the streets, I buy carry bag, trash bags. You know that, right? Trash bags you get on the streets.
Yes.
I sometimes buy them from, this person on the streets. And some friend or somebody is with me. I ask that person how much. He says 200 rupees. I give him 200. Then my friend says, Pagal hai kya? Are you mad? You should have bargained with him. It is only 100 rupees. And I say, it's okay, da. Let him have that 200. He's a poor person. Now, adult ego state?
Nurturing parent.
Nurturing parents, sir.
I am not thinking about I should get a good deal. I am not even thinking it should be fair price. I'm thinking
Yes.
that person should be benefited.
Yes.
Okay, nurturing parent. Let's take another example. I'm walking on the streets. A car goes really fast. It splashes dirty water on me. Instead of getting angry, I feel, are you a poor thing? He must be in a hurry. No. Maybe he has exams. Maybe his family member is unwell. Something must be there, so he's going so fast. Okay. Now, if I do that all the time about every person, people have started cheating me.
True.
People have started taking advantage of me because I'm so kind and
Yes.
loving to in every situation.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, is that a good thing? Because if that happens all the time, I will not be able to take care of my loved ones. I will give my money to poor people.
Hmm.
Never stand for my family. I will never protect anybody. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
So in that case, if I realize most of the time, if I'm a nurturing parent, and very, very less number of times if I'm being an adult, then I have to work on myself so that I can increase the adult and reduce the.
Nurturing parent.
Nurturing parent.
Why? Because I have to live in the real world. I'm not Sadhu Baba.
Yes, sir.
What is the difference between Sadhu Baba and my life? What is the main difference? Anybody?
He's always in a state of nurturing parent, sir. Sadhu Baba.
No,
सवाल
he's
याद है आपको? एक मिनट, सवाल याद है आपको? गौरव जी, आंसर देने के पहले could you repeat the question? Clean bold.
Yes,
Sheila
sir.
ma'am,
Bold.
Sheila ma'am,
Yes,
are you
sir.
noticing? Are you noticing?
Yes, I am.
How many people keep forgetting the question? Are you noticing?
Yes, sir.
Now, we as a counselor, we as a therapist cannot afford to do that. We cannot afford to forget a question. We cannot afford to forget an answer. We cannot afford to forget anything
True, sir.
because we are in the helping profession. We can't be like regular people.
Yes, sir.
As a coach also, I cannot say, I don't know. Repeat again what you said, repeat. I am not a coach. I should not seriously do that job.
True,
I
sir.
have to listen, I have to remember. In fact, even if I meet that person after 2 months, I have to remember what he said the last time. Why? Because he's my client. He's not a general person. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
coming back to the question was Gaurav one last time. तीसरी बार repeat नहीं होगा. The question was, what is the difference between my life and Babaji's life? जो साधु बाबा है उनके मेरे लाइफ में क्या फर्क है?
So you have to keep balancing these three states in
क्या
your
नीरज,
life.
ये
But
कहाँ से लेके आते रहे? कौन से किताब में पढ़ के कुछ भी बोलते रहते हो? कॉमन सेंस का बात करो ना यार. So here is the answer. I don't know where Garima ma'am is, but here is the answer. Sadhu Baba has no family. Sadhu Baba has no responsibilities. Sadhu Baba doesn't have a boss, doesn't have a job. Sadhu Baba doesn't need medical insurance. Sadhu Baba doesn't have a house. Sadhu Baba doesn't have anything. And he's happy. That is the biggest difference. That's
yes,
why
sir.
Sadhu Baba can always be in nurturing parent mode.
Yes, sir.
It's okay for him. It is not okay for me because I live in the material world. I live in the practical world. I don't live in the spiritual world. I might be a spiritual person, but I don't have a spiritual life. Do you know the difference?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
देखो, अगर मैं देशभक्त हूं, गुड, लेकिन मैं सेना में तो नहीं हूं ना. फर्क है ना.
Yes, sir.
इसीलिए मुझे ये सोचना पड़ता है कि कौन सी ईगो स्टेट को मुझे बैलेंस करना है. और जब हम ट्रांजैक्शनल एनालिसिस सीखते हैं तो ये क्या बैलेंस करना है, कैसा है, कौन सी ईगो स्टेट कम है, कौन सी ईगो स्टेट ज्यादा है, वो हमारा गिनना शुरू होता है. एंड देन ऑल दीज थिंग्स माइट गिव अस the power, the ability to think and take action in a way that will help us lead a more balanced life. Did I use the word happy?
Yes, sir.
Did I use the word happy?
No, sir.
No,
Which
sir.
word did I use?
No, sir.
Balanced.
Balanced
Balance.
life.
Balance life. Yes.
No, sir. Balanced life.
Balanced life. So I will develop the ability of leading a more balanced life if I study psychology and things like that, because I will develop self-awareness and maybe the strength, the courage, the motivation, the direction, and the methodology of making changes. Sometimes we know I have to make changes, but we don't know the methods. Sometimes we might know the method, but we have no support. And that is where a therapist, a counselor, or in my case, a coach will come into the picture. इसीलिए, if you want to improve your communication skills or English language or anything, a course will not help you. You need a coach. Because a coach is going to hold your hand. The coach is going to ask you a question. ये क्यों किया, वो क्यों नहीं किया. When the coach will ask you a question, when you have to think, साला मैंने क्यों किया, क्यों नहीं किया, that is a real moment of realization, and that gives you an opportunity and a window to change. Finally, if you don't change, you will grow old, but not you will grow as a person. Is that good?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Growing is not the right thing. Growing, evolving, progressing is the right thing, not growing
Yes.
in age.
True, sir. Thank
Yes,
you very
sir.
much, sir.
All right. घर जाएं अपने अपने क्या इधर ही पार्क
Yes.
करने का इरादा है?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the
Thank
enlightening
you.
words.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
अरे
Thank you,
enlightenment
sir.
वगैरह
Good
मत
night, sir.
use करो.
Good night, sir.
I'm just sharing what little I know. I'm not
It's
enlightening anyone.
always
No, sir. They are
it's,
impactful. They're very
it's
impactful.
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Thank
There is
you.
always a learning to talk to you. There is always a new learning. I hope we correctly implement in our lives, sir.
So when people ask me, so what do you do? I say, I'm studying. What are you studying? I said, MSol. I'm doing my master's. MSol, what degree is that? MSol is Masters from the School of Life. I've completed my BSol, bachelor's तो हो गया मेरा, MSol चालू है. And that is true.
Right, sir.
Yes, so much.
ओए शाणे लोग मेरा कॉपी करके मेरे डायलॉग मार के मेरा क्रेडिट छीन के खुद का डायलॉग करके सब जगह यूज मत करना.
Sir, AMSOL is good word.
ओए चोरी नहीं करना. और अगर चोरी किया तो मेरा उधर नीचे नाम लिखना.
Sir, we are taking words from our trainer.
Sir, we will write. Sir, we will write MIL in the heart, like how you write. No?
लोगों को लगने
impression
दो.
वाले के अच्छे.
लोगों को मदर इन लॉ लगने दो. हमें क्या, हमने तो लिख दिया.
Sir, we'll put your seal. We'll put your seal wherever we use your dialogues.
Yeah.
That is interesting. तो ऐसे ही शीला मैम, sometimes we get together, we have a campfire, फिर कोई गिटार
Yes,
लेके
sir.
आता है, फिर कोई गीत गाता है ऑनलाइन. हम ऐसी कल्पनाएं करते हैं, कोई गिटार नहीं लाता है. गिटार मेरे पास है.
I got the guitar, but I don't know how to play.
सीखो. If you have a guitar, learn.
So you made us sing. That itself was a progress for us. So
Nice,
thank
ना?
you.
Beautiful, ना?
Yes.
और आई डो नॉट नो ये चिरंजीवी कौन है. उन्होंने, I do not know what language he speaks, but I hope he did understand some Hindi. और हिंदी हो या इंग्लिश हो या तमिल है या तेलुगु है या मलयालम है, कितनी प्यारी प्यारी कविताएं लोगों ने लिख रखी हैं, कितने प्यारे प्यारे कॉम्पोजिशंस हैं. एंड आई वुड एनकरेज यू पीपल टू स्टार्ट अप्रिशिएटिंग आर्ट, because if you appreciate art, you start developing a sense of gratitude also.
Yes, true, sir.
Yes,
True,
true,
sir.
sir.
And that art can connect with the divine part of you. I remember I'd gone for a flute concert. चलेगा ना 2 मिनट बात करूं तो?
हाँ जी, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
तो I had gone for a flute concert. ये कीर्ति मैम अभी तक हैं, पल्लवी मैम भी हैं.
Yes, sir.
लेकिन वो हकीकत में है या फिर लॉग आउट करने को भूल गए, हमें नहीं पता. तो I
नहीं
had
सर
gone for
हूँ.
a- अरे वाह पल्लवी मैम, तो आप भी कुछ शेयर कीजिए. मैं अब अकेला ही कितनी बात करूं. आप बाद में बोलोगे कितना बोलता ही है, ऐसा बोलोगे मेरे बारे में.
नहीं सर, बिल्कुल नहीं सर.
So I remember going for a flute concert, and it was in Pune, and बड़ा सा open air थी, जगह सारी beautiful trees and open air, and there was this skinny guy, चश्मिश, curly बाल, skinny, जोकर लिखता था बिल्कुल, हाँ. और वो स्टेज पे गया और उसने फ्लूट बजाना चालू किया. एक जगह पे ड्रम सेट बज रहे, इलेक्ट्रिक गिटार चालू है. तो इट वाज रॉक म्यूजिक, बट ही स्टार्टेड प्लेइंग इंडियन क्लासिकल फ्लूट. So when you mix rock music or Western music with Indian music, it is called fusion music because दोनों का mix होता है. So he started playing the flute, and then ding kadak ding kadak ding kadak ding kadak ding kadak, and he's playing the flute in that same, and guitar is like I said whoa. Or I couldn't believe myself when he started playing the flute. It was so melodious. It was so beautiful. उस बंदे ने तो आंखें ही बंद कर लिए. That चश्मिश स्पेक्स वाला guy, curly hair, thin guy, आंखें बंद करके like playing the flute, डोल रहा है, डोल रहा है, डोल रहा है. And my body started reacting. I did not know what I was feeling, and suddenly I closed my eyes and I'm just moving with the music and moving with the music. I started doing that. Such beautiful Indian ragas he was playing, classical flute he was playing in the backdrop of drums and guitar. And I had such an amazing spiritual experience. I forgot what time it is. I forgot I'm hungry or thirsty or anything. I'm like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. Don't stop. Ah, ah. I was doing all that. And that was the time I experienced, be it music, be it love, be it good food. If you're able to become one with whatever beauty is in front of you, It's such a beautiful experience. And those moments are when you're really living your human life. Not dominating others, not making money, but those moments. And that is some people experience in very different ways. Somebody says Kundalini Jagrut Hoi. Some people are saying chakra balancing. Some people are saying meditation. Lot of words and lot of things, but somewhere somebody saying healing, somebody saying inner child, somebody saying hoponopono or anything like that, havening, and many beautiful things that can happen. And there are like 50 different doors to get into the same house. That house has again got like 100 different rooms. So when you enter into spirituality, this method, that method, doesn't matter if you went to a small room or a big room, doesn't matter if you went to an unimportant room or an important room, but you did enter into the world of spirituality, even for a few seconds, and that is so worth it. And that's why getting creative, enjoying creativity, appreciating beauty of a person, of art, of nature, so many things makes us feel alive, connected, timeless, ageless. We are not young, we are not old, we have no age. And that is our real Atma ka existence. Nice, na?
Yes, sir.
So when you were saying all this, the line that came to my mind is beauty really nourishes the soul through every art form.
Yes.
Beauty or आगे क्या? Beauty?
Beauty in the art form nourishes our soul.
Lovely, lovely. Very true. बट जैसे गालिब ने कहा है, तुम्हें क्या पता नशा क्या होता है, कमबख्त तूने पी ही नहीं। उसी प्रकार जिन्होंने उस ब्यूटी का, क्रिएटिविटी का अनुभव ही नहीं लिया, उन्हें क्या पता। वो तो कहानियां कहते रह जाएंगे। एंड दैट्स व्हाई ये जो मूवीज में है, गीत हैं, आजकल जो सारा ट्रेंड है, किसी को आई डोंट नो रिलेशनशिप्स का जो भी है, आई एम नॉट श्योर कितनी स्पिरिचुअलिटी उसमें सच में है। लेकिन यदि ऐसा आपको एक्सपीरियंस करने को मिलता है तो यू आर वेरी लकी with another person. And if that person, if they are artists, they don't have to be artists with paint and paper. If they're an artist in the kitchen, if they're artists in physical arts, if they're artists in any which way, and if you also can appreciate, or if you are also an artist, you can co-create. And when you both create something, a very beautiful thing can happen. But after that cycle is over and you get back to real life, it is your responsibility to again nurture and get back to the same state consciously. And that is where your free child again comes into the picture. So you have to nurture and nourish the free child consciously. गलती से नहीं। और ये जो क्या क्या मुझसे बातें करवाते हो।
सर आपका डिनर हो गया?
हाँ, आज तो मैंने खास डिनर विनर करके मस्त।
Yes, sir.
आज कोई रश नहीं, आज कोई टेंशन नहीं। आई हैड डिनर एट 8 o'clock. मस्त मैंने आराम से खा लिया। Somebody was asking on WhatsApp, what time will you open? What time will you start? I mean, what time? 8:30, obviously. And then I nicely logged in at 8:25 or something, I think, or 20
Yes,
or
sir.
25, something like that. I came in 5 or 10 minutes before. I was very relaxed, and that is good. I often think, I used to ask my mom as a child, huh? तो all these gods and whatever हम कहते हैं ना, भारतवर्ष में थे spiritual लोग और भगवान और क्या क्या, I used to ask her, like, then how come they got hurt? Because they are God, how can they get hurt? So that time my mom explained, see, even if somebody is God, be it Jesus, be it Lord Krishna, whoever, still they have come into the human form. And once they come into the human form, they have Manushya Dharma. In other words, they have all the properties of a human. They will also sweat, They will also get tired. They will also get thirsty. I said, that's kind of interesting. After that, I stopped asking those questions because they are in the human form. So they have to go through all the troubles or all the things that we have to go through. इसीलिए
Yes, sir.
somebody is a superhuman. They have amazing stamina. They have this. They are superhuman. Well, they're very strong people, but they are still human. And
Yes.
we have to respect their abilities, their capabilities, their talents, their stamina, and we can appreciate. So constantly coming from a place of appreciation is a very beautiful thing. And once you, जैसे Sheila ma'am was saying, childish and childlike. A childlike person is not jealous. A childish person can be jealous. If it is possible for us to get out of envy and jealousy and appreciate the other person, उसको appreciation देने से मेरा नुकसान होगा क्या? मेरे पास से कुछ चला जाने वाला है क्या?
No, sir.
No, sir.
कर दो, अच्छा लगा, बोल दिया. That's it. Keep your heart pure and clean. और इसी के साथ आज के कार्यक्रम खत्म हुए. फिर मिलेंगे अगली सभा में कल शाम 8:30 बजे. कल का सेशन है जिसका नाम है फिलॉसफी. जिनको आना है आइए. हम बड़ी ही सरल भाषा में फिलॉसफी का अभ्यास करेंगे और आशा है कि आप चयन करेंगे, मनन करेंगे, चिंतन करेंगे जो भी सीख रहे हैं उनको.
बंधन करेंगे सर.
मंथन भी कर देंगे, छाछ भी बनाएंगे.
Yes, sir.
तो मैंने बहुत बातें की. वुड somebody like to quickly share anything? पल्लवी मैम, आपको कुछ कहना है? हाँ सर, आपने बड़ा बोर कर दिया सर. सॉरी मैम.
नहीं नहीं सर, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग रहा. मुझे लगता है कि क्लास के बाद वाली ये कन्वर्सेशन जो थी वो बहुत ज्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग रही.
अरे वाह वाह वाह.
सर
चाहे
मैं
वो
एक बात
आपका, इट्स ओके. गर्मा मैम आप
सर
बोलिए.
मुझे एक बात करनी है सर. सर अभी तक मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है पिछले 1-2 महीने से जब से मैं आपका सेशन अटेंड कर रही हूँ बहुत सारे इंटेलेक्चुअल लोगों के बीच में बैठने को मिल रहा है. तो वो भी बहुत प्राउड फील हो रहा है कि हाँ यार मैं भी इनके ग्रुप का पार्ट हूँ अभी.
तो ये बातें पल्लवी मैम, शीला मैम और कौन कौन है उनसे कहीं जा रही हैं.
यस सर डेफिनेटली.
Yes.
क्योंकि सर मेरा इतना बड़ा फ्रेंड सर्कल या मतलब इस तरीके से किसी ग्रुप में लर्निंग नहीं रहा है इतना. तो अब मुझे अच्छा लगता है जब डेली आप इंट्रो लेते हो लोगों का और फिर पता चलता है ओ माय गॉड दे आर कमिंग फ्रॉम दैट प्लेस एंड इतने इंटेलेक्चुअल है, इतनी सारी डिग्रीज के साथ आ रहे हैं, इतनी नॉलेज के साथ आ रहे हैं. तो सर थोड़ा सा प्राउड फील होता है कि हाँ इस ग्रुप में हम भी बैठे हैं कुछ सीखने के
वाह
लिए.
वाह वाह. कितनी प्यारी बात कही आपने.
एंड सबसे बड़े गुरु सर आप हैं.
नहीं, ऐसी बात नहीं है. मुझे बड़ी खुशी है कि जब लोग हमारे ट्रेनिंग के लिए आ रहे हैं तो मैं ये नोटिस कर रहा हूँ कि एक तो बहुत सारे क्वालिफाइड लोग हैं, बड़े इंटेलिजेंट भी लोग
यस
हैं.
सर.
और
Yes,
मैंने
sir.
एक और भी एक बात नोटिस की है कि कई लोग जो बड़े हैं वो ईगो साथ में नहीं ला रहे हैं कि मेरा आंसर करेक्ट है, मैं ही ग्रेट हूँ. ऐसे लोग नहीं कर रहे हैं. और वी आर वेरी खुशकिस्मत के वी आर मीटिंग पीपल लाइक दैट. बड़े सिंपल लोग हैं,
यस सर.
बड़ी आसानी से एक्सेप्ट कर लेते हैं. और हमने जो एक कल्चर करने की कोशिश की है कि डिबेट नहीं करना है, डिस्कशन करना है.
Yes, sir.
आपका एक पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू होगा, इनका होगा, इनका होगा. अग्री करेंगे या डिसअग्री करेंगे, झगड़ा नहीं करेंगे और मन में कोई बात नहीं रखेंगे.
The same vibes people are attracting now.
या
Yes,
This
sir.
can. Yes, sir.
और
Sir.
इंग्लिश में एक कहावत है, एम्प्टी वेसल्स मेक नॉइज. जो बर्तन के अंदर कुछ नहीं वही ज्यादा आवाज करते हैं. और हम बड़े फॉर्चुनेट है कि हमारे पास ऐसे लोग हैं जो हमारे साथ सीख रहे हैं. हम उनसे भी सीख रहे हैं कि जिनके पास
Yes,
इतना
sir.
सारा नॉलेज है और कितने सिंपल तरीके से पब्लिक आ रहे हैं. अपने व्हेन आई कंडक्ट माय सेशन मैं लोगों को बोलता हूँ कि देखो, दो बातें अगर करनी हो तो मेरे पास कोचिंग कीजिए. एक तो छोटे बच्चे बन के आओ, क्यूरियस चाइल्ड. और दूसरा, ईगो बाहर छोड़ के आओ. मुझे ये नहीं सुनना है कि आप कितने बड़े मैनेजर हैं, कितने बड़े डॉक्टर हैं या कितने बड़े आर्किटेक्ट हैं. वो प्लीज मत लाओ. अगर वो आप लाओगे तो सीखोगे कम. तो पहले पहले उनको थोड़ी तकलीफ होती है, बाद में वो कर सकते हैं ऐसे. और फिर मैं उनको बोलता हूँ कि आप मेरे क्लाइंट है, तो मुझे बोलते हैं नहीं नहीं हम क्लाइंट नहीं, हम स्टूडेंट है। आई सेड नहीं बाबा, स्टूडेंट नहीं, आप मेरे क्लाइंट हो। उनको याद दिलाना पड़ता है, लेकिन वो मानते ही नहीं है। फिर कभी कभी मैं उनसे पूछता हूँ कि बोल आज क्या सीखोगे। हमने कॉन्वर्सेशन इंग्लिश सीखा, या हमने कम्युनिकेशन स्किल सीखे, प्रेजेंटेशन सीखेंगे। तो वो बोलते हैं आप बताओ। ऐसे मैं क्या बताऊं, मैं तो प्लम्बर की तरह आया हूँ, आप बताओ कि कौन सा नल को फिक्स करना है। आप तो डेली वेजेस दे रहे हो,
मैं तुम्हारे
आपने तो
नल
मुझे
खराब
हायर किया है,
है।
मैं तो कॉन्ट्रैक्टर हूँ, जो आप बोलोगे मैं करूंगा। मैं उनको याद दिलाने की कोशिश करता हूँ कि आपने मुझे हायर किया है, मैं आपके पास, आप मुझे पे कर रहे हो, तो आप डिसाइड करो आज क्या करना है। नहीं सर आप ही बोलो, चलो ठीक है, फिर मेरे हिसाब से आपने ये करना चाहिए। बट ये भी जो सिंप्लिसिटी है कि रियलाइजिंग कि क्लाइंट कौन है और रियलाइजिंग कि क्लाइंट को क्या चाहिए। यदि क्लाइंट नहीं मानने वाले होंगे तो चलो ठीक है, उनके तरफ से जाएंगे। और कभी कभी उनके तरफ से जाके यदि उनको रिजल्ट नहीं मिलता है, पैसे गए टाइम गए रिजल्ट नहीं मिला, तो फिर वो कभी कभी बोलते चलो ठीक है यार, ये करके देखा हो नहीं रहा है, चलो आपकी तरफ से जाके देखते हैं। और लकीली तब क्या मिलता है,
Research.
अभी लकी है मैं कि मिल जाता है।
Yes.
ऐसे
So
ही
it's like
इंटरेस्ट।
you're shining the light and we are reflecting it.
वाह वाह वाह,
वो
आप कितनी प्यारी बातें करती हैं। काश मेरी कोई स्टेट होती, आपके नाम पे लिख देता।
Thank you for the compliments.
Sir,
Sir, your
Rama.
encouragement means a lot, sir, because not everybody gives an opportunity to express, and not everybody gives that guided correction, for us to grow. So this is something which encourages us to speak, and we know that when we are being corrected, it is for the good. So your approach is really very good, sir. Very
ये
encouraging, very nourishing. Thank you.
ये सचमुच सच है देवी और सज्जनों।
है।
बाकी सेमिनार में आप जाते हैं, वेबिनार में जाते हैं, पहले तो आपको म्यूट ही
Yes,
किया जाता
sir.
है, आप कुछ बोल ही नहीं
Yes,
सकते।
sir.
सर
कभी कभी आपको तो टाइपिंग भी बंद कर देते हैं,
Yes, sir.
सर
And
और फिर आपको उनकी शौर्य कथा सुननी पड़ती है घंटों घंटों। मैं ऐसा था, मैं ऐसा हूँ, मैंने ये किया, मैंने वो
yes,
किया।
sir. मैंने
सर
बहुत सारे अटेंड किए वेबिनार।
बहुत सारे अटेंड किए सर मैंने।
99 में, 150 में, ये तो अटेंड करो।
नहीं 99, 150, 500, 5000 कुछ भी भरो, आप कहानी वही है कि
हाँ
आपको बोलने का मौका है नहीं, आप कुछ
यस
व्यक्ति नहीं
सर
कर सकते। और फिर आप गोल्ड मेंबर हो, अब फिर सिल्वर मेंबर हो, फिर प्लैटिनम मेंबर है।
हाँ
मुझे तो कभी क्या लगता है मैंने भी ऐसा ही कुछ करना चाहिए, बहुत पैसे मिलेंगे। सबको चुप करवा दो, डेमोक्रेसी बंद, एक ही राजा है, मैं हूँ, वो मैं हूँ। लेकिन ऐसा थोड़ा नेचर में नहीं है, तो इसलिए कोशिश कर रहा हूँ मैं, बहुत नहीं जम
यस
रहा है मुझे।
सर। नहीं सर, यहाँ पे हम फ्रीली एक्सप्रेस भी कर सकते हैं विदाउट एनी फियर, विदाउट एनी जजमेंट।
हाँ ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। और खुशी की बात ये भी है कि सभी लोग जैसे जैसे थोड़े कम नए होते हैं तो एक्सप्रेस करना शुरू करते हैं, और जो लोग तैयार हैं चेंज होने के लिए, तो उनको हम धैर्य से बोल सकते हैं कि भाई ये आंसर शायद करेक्ट नहीं है।
यस सर
आज बड़ा चैलेंजिंग हुआ एक जेंटलमैन को बोलना कि भाई औरों को भी मौका दीजिए प्लीज, काफी
यस
चैलेंजिंग हो
यस
गया।
सर।
उसके बाद भी सर वो कीप डूइंग दैट
अभी
अगेन एंड
इतनी
अगेन।
एनर्जी होती है किसी किसी के पास एंथुजियाज्म होता है, बट यदि हमको कम्युनिकेशन सीखना है तो कम्युनिकेशन में सेल्फ रेगुलेशन बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करती है। इमोशनल रेगुलेशन, सेल्फ रेगुलेशन, अगर वो मिस हो गया तो कम्युनिकेशन अच्छा होने के बावजूद भी अच्छा कम्युनिकेशन नहीं
नहीं
है,
होगा।
क्योंकि रेगुलेशन ही नहीं है।
यस सर।
कुछ पुराने हिंदी गानों में होता था, क्या है वो, कुछ ये कम चलेगा वो कम चलेगा, ये कौन आ रहा है आपके अंदर, पता नहीं, ये कम चलेगा वो कम चलेगा, वो कम चलेगा, लेकिन प्यार कभी कम मत करना, वगैरह 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 वगैरह। सो आई थिंक सभी को बैलेंस चाहिए। अगर बैलेंस मिस हो गया तो बाउंड्रीज नहीं रहेंगे, बाउंड्रीज नहीं रहेंगे तो थोड़ा रिस्पेक्ट, ये तो शीला मैम का टॉपिक है, खैर मेरा उसमें एक्सपर्टीज नहीं है।
No, sir. What you're saying is so true. Guidance keeps us grounded.
हाँ,
यस
और फिर और एक बात मैंने नोटिस की है बड़े बड़े लोगों में, स्मार्ट इंटेलिजेंट लोगों में, कि डेवलपिंग द एबिलिटी टू शेयर, यानी अगर मुझे बुरा लगा तो मैं सामने वाले इंसान को कि भाई आज जो भी हुआ, मुझे थोड़ा बुरा लगा या मुझे थोड़ा गुस्सा आया, ये एक क्लोज रिलेशनशिप में वो जो एक परमिशन होती है एक्सप्रेस करने की, कई बार होती ही नहीं है। यानी सामने वाला इंसान बोलता है हमको, बोल बोल, मैं बुरा नहीं मानूंगा, ऐसे बोलते हैं। लेकिन यदि हमने बड़े ही सिंपल तरीके से भी एक्सप्रेस किया ना कि मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगा, अच्छा अच्छा नहीं लगा, ठीक है, फिर मैं कुछ बोलूंगा नहीं, ठीक है, फिर ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, समझ गया मैं, अच्छा नहीं लगा तुम्हें, नहीं समझ गया मैं, ऐसे गुस्से हो
यस
जाते
सर,
हैं।
बहुत ज्यादा सर।
तो फिर वहां पे जरूरत होती है इमोशनल मेच्योरिटी की, यानी हम भी इमोशनल मेच्योर हैं, वो भी इमोशनली मेच्योर हैं, और फिर हम बात करें। और यदि मान लो आज मुझे गुस्सा आ गया, सामने वाले ने कुछ कहा और मुझे गुस्सा आ गया, ठीक है, लेकिन कल मुझ में हिम्मत होनी चाहिए कि बोलने की, उनको जाकर के, देखो भाई, कल तुमने शेयर किया था और मैंने तुम्हारी बात सुनी नहीं, मुझे थोड़ा बुरा लगा, आ, मैं उसको सुधारना चाहता हूँ। लेकिन ऐसा बोलने के लिए मेरा ईगो अलाउ भी नहीं करेगा। यस।
यस सर,
यस
होता है,
Need buds.
होता
तो
है।
ये खासकर क्लोज रिलेशनशिप में बहुत मुश्किल है सर।
Yeah.
ये क्यों
इमीडिएट
मुश्किल?
फैमिली के साथ ईगो बीच में आ ही जाता है।
तो मुझे लगता है कि जब झगड़ा है, जब मतभेद है, तब ईगो ठीक है, लेकिन दूसरे दिन ईगो क्यों रखना है? आई यू विथ मी गाइस?
Yes, sir.
रात गई बात गई।
सर कभी कभी सेल्फ
रात,
रिस्पेक्ट वाली
नहीं
बात
नहीं
भी आ जाती है।
नहीं 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 नहीं, रात गई बात गई भी नहीं, उस बात के लिए कुछ सॉरी बोलो, कुछ मैं तुमको समझ सकता हूँ बोलो, कुछ यार ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए था, या फिर मैंने कुछ ज्यादा ही कर दिया, ऐसा भी तो बोलो ना, बिकॉज यू हैव टू क्लोज दैट लूप, राइट? आर यू विथ मी?
क्लोजर। यस सर।
अगर अगर वो बोलने की थोड़ी हिम्मत है, लेकिन सामने वाले ने ऐसा नहीं बोलना चाहिए, फिर अगर हमने जाके बोला ना, यार मैंने ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए था, थोड़ा मैंने कुछ ज्यादा ही कर दिया, फिर अभी समझा ना, मैं तो बोल रही थी ना, ये नहीं करना।
Mostly people like that, sir. Doing like that.
तो मैं एक एग्जांपल दूंगा अपनी लाइफ का। किसी दिन मेरी मॉम ने बोला कि भाई मुझे नई प्रॉपर्टी लेनी है, नया घर लेना है। तो मैंने उनको एक्सप्लेन किया कि भाई ऐसी जगह मत लो, तुमको पसंद नहीं आएगा, तुमको ये आएगा वो होगा। उन्होंने मेरी बात नहीं मानी। फिर हम वहाँ रहने को गए। तो हम जब वहाँ रहने को गए, 2-4 महीने में उनको पता चला कि जो 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 मैंने पॉइंट बोले थे उनको भाएंगे नहीं, उनको कंफर्टेबल नहीं महसूस होगा, वो सच निकले। तो एक दिन मेरी मम्मी ने बोला, यार इधर आ, तुम्हें एक बात बोलनी है। सर हाँ बोलो। तो मम्मी ने बोला कि तुम सही बोल रहे थे। किस बारे में? तो तुम सही बोल रहे थे कि आ, हाँ, तुम सही बोल रहे थे कि मैंने ये जगह नहीं चूज करनी थी, ये अनकंफर्टेबल है, यहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं है वैसा नहीं है। और पता है मैंने उसको रिस्पॉन्ड कैसे किया? तुमको बोला था मैंने, वही तो बोल रहा था। ऐसा मैंने नहीं किया। मैंने मैंने जब मम्मी ने मुझे वो बात बोली, मैंने यहाँ से ली, यहाँ से छोड़ दी, और मैंने उनके पास देखा, स्माइल किया, और बोला कि चाय बना रहे हो कि कॉफ़ी कर रहे हैं आज? फिर हमने चाय पी। उनकी बात उन्होंने बोल दी कि भैया तुम मेरे बेटे हो, मैं तुमसे बड़ी हूँ, लेकिन फिर भी मैंने अपनी गलती मान ली। और मैंने वो बात को टाल के, जब हम चाय पी रहे थे तब मैंने बोला, होता है ऐसे, हम सभी के पास से होता है, कभी तुम्हारा जजमेंट नहीं चलता है, कभी मेरा नहीं चलता है, कोई बात नहीं, चलो आगे क्या करेंगे, दूसरी जगह कहाँ देखेंगे, बस। देन वी ट्राइड समवेयर एल्स, वी मूव्ड समवेयर एल्स, लाइफ इज गुड। लेकिन अब पता चला, वो इसलिए क्योंकि मेरे मॉम का मेरा रिलेशन अधिक इम्पोर्टेंट है, ना कि उनको प्रूव करना कि मैं कितना शाना हूं। वो इम्पोर्टेंट
यस
नहीं है।
सर, यस
Yes,
सर।
sir.
और यही
यहाँ
बात कभी
पे
कभी कभी हम भूल जाते
अ,
हैं कि हम जिनके भी साथ हैं, कि भाई इम्पोर्टेंट ये नहीं है कि कौन सही है, इम्पोर्टेंट ये है कि क्या सही है। Are you with me?
ट्रू,
Not
नहीं
ट्रू।
मैं
who
सर।
is right, but what is right for us, for you and me, what is right, not who is right. If you are able to do
सर
that,
लाखों की एक
here's
बात।
right. अभी आप लोग मन में सोचते हैं कि साला ये बोलता तो कुछ और है, मेरे को डाउट है, खुद करते है क्या ऐसा कुछ? वेल,
नहीं सर।
डाउट ही चाह रहा है मेरे को तो इसके ऊपर, तो बहुत बड़ी बड़ी बातें बोलता है। मेरे को लगता है कोई किताब पढ़ के आ रहा है, किताब से फटाफट एक एक डायलॉग बोल रहा है, पता नहीं ओशो की किताब है कि कौन सी किताब में से पढ़ रहा है ये। वेल, तो आज मैं आपसे सच बोलना चाहता हूँ, और हमारा छोटा भी ग्रुप है, तो एक बात मैं बिल्कुल सच बोलना चाहता हूँ। और ध्यान से सुनिए, शीला मैम और कौन है यहाँ पे, पल्लवी मैम, और जो भी सुन रहे हैं हमारी बातें, तो ये सारा नॉलेज जो भी मैं बातें करते रहता हूँ एक्चुअली मैं एक वेबसाइट से चुराता हूँ। आप भी उस वेबसाइट को नहीं,
nothing
सच।
website,
अरे
no website
अरे
.com.
मेरी बात तो बोलने, तो मैं सच बोल रहा हूँ। शीला मैम सुन रहे हो ना आप?
सुन रही हूँ सर।
तो उस वेबसाइट से जाकर पे आप भी डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं। ये सारे नोट्स लिखे होते हैं, सवाल जवाब होते हैं, मतलब सब कुछ होता है। और वहाँ पे ऐसे नंबर दिए होते हैं कि किस सेशन में क्या बात करनी है। वहाँ पे ये भी दिखाई दिया है कि ट्रेनिंग के दौरान क्या बोलना है। और एक नया सेक्शन होता है कि आफ्टर ट्रेनिंग सेशन। तो आफ्टर ट्रेनिंग सेशन के जो होता है वो मैं पढ़ते रहता हूँ सेशन खत्म होने के बाद। इतना डिटेल सब कुछ है उसमें। ये भी होता है कि किसी ने ऑब्जेक्शन उठाया तो क्या बोलते हैं। तो उस वेबसाइट का नाम है, लिखना है तो लिख लें, थोड़ा लंबा नाम है।
गौरव लिख रहा है।
हाँ, और वो नाम ये है, अनफॉर्चुनेटली देर इज नो सच website.com। ये जब आप जाके सर्च करोगे तो आपके सारे नोट्स उधर मिल जाएंगे। थोड़ा लंबा नाम है। तो ये आज मैंने आपको सीक्रेट बोल ही दिया और आपको भी अभी मिल गया। अब हम दोनों भी सारे लोग वही बात करेंगे। अरे अरे तुम तो मेरी बात बोल रहे हो। एग्जैक्टली, क्योंकि हम दोनों वही तो पढ़ रहे हैं और दोनों रट्टा मार के आए हैं।
Yes.
तो आप लोग तो ऐसे बैठे हैं ना जैसे कल संडे है और आज सैटरडे नाइट को आराम।
नहीं
कल
सर,
संडे नहीं।
थैंक यू
सर
सर, गुड
मैंने
नाइट
तो
सर।
सर मैंने
गुड
तो
नाइट
अपना
सर, गुड
काम
नाइट
भी करवा
एवरीबॉडी।
लिया किसी से।
अरे वाह, अरे वाह।
बर्तन मंजवा लिए सर आज मैंने किसी से।
So laughter is the best medicine, and we are getting this medicine free. So that's why we all hooked on.
Nice,
Yes.
nice. Laughter
It's the
and
best.
and authenticity.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
As
sir.
of
Yes, sir.
as of now, as of today, nobody is lying. कोई झूठ नहीं बोल रहा है। और उसका सबसे बड़ा कारण ये है कि कोई बोल ही नहीं रहा है, मैं ही बोल रहा हूँ। इसलिए किसी को झूठ बोलने का मौका ही नहीं मिल रहा है। नहीं नहीं, आई एम जस्ट किडिंग। वैसे भी कोई झूठ नहीं बोलता है हमारे ग्रुप में। और वो ऑथेंटिसिटी है, वो जो जेन्युइन फीलिंग्स हैं वो सच हैं सारी। तो कुछ लोग अभी तक यहाँ पे हैं जो कि शायद सो भी गए होंगे, लेकिन
भूल गए,
उनका मोबाइल
भूल
ऑन
गए
है
सर।
CBT,
भूल गए।
CBT.
और लॉक्ड इन है वो। ये रोहित सच में है क्या? नहीं ना? नहीं है।
सर पता नहीं।
प्रेजेंट सर। रोहित की क्लास की जो है ना, कॉलेज की आदत नहीं गई है, वो कॉलेज में ही है ना, तो आई एम प्रेजेंट सर। हम लोग बोलते हैं आई एम अवेलेबल, रोहित बोलता है आई एम प्रेजेंट। क्योंकि जब काम होता है ना हमारे ऑफिस का या फिर कॉर्पोरेट में, तो दे आस्क अस आर यू अवेलेबल टुमारो और व्हाट इज योर अवेलेबिलिटी नेक्स्ट वीक। तो हमारे वो शब्द बैठ गया मुंह में, अवेलेबल, और रोहित
Yes,
का
sir.
बैठ गया प्रेजेंट।
So the word when we say I am free, it's so difficult.
व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय दैट?
Yes.
I am free now.
Yes, sir. Free. We
नाइस। अगर यही हमारा कॉलेज का ग्रुप होता तो शायद कुछ अवेलेबल के और ही मीनिंग निकलेंगे। Anyway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out. And कल कौन आ रहे हैं फिलोसॉफी को? आ रहे हम में से कोई?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
Present.
sir.
sir.
Present, sir.
बढ़िया बढ़िया। अगर आज के जैसे बड़े बड़े महादिग्गज आ गए तो फिर मुझे भी बहुत टेंशन लेने की जरूरत नहीं। वही लोग शीला मैम
Yes.
जैसे, पल्लवी मैम जैसे कुछ ना कुछ लीड करके सिखा सकते हैं, तो आई कैन रिलैक्स। मैं ऐसे कोने में
सर मुझे कुछ ज्यादा ही क्रेडिट मिल रहा है सर, मैं सीखने आई हूँ।
अरे नहीं,
इतनी मेरी
सीखने
नॉलेज नहीं है।
नहीं नहीं,
लेकिन
सीखने तो
मैम आप
हम
बहुत कुछ सिखा रहे हो।
हाँ,
देखा।
आप सिखा भी देते
Yes.
हैं।
Yes,
बहुत
ma'am.
कुछ सिखा रहे हो।
Thank you for the compliment. I'm just curious to learn, and that is why I probably have more questions.
तो शीला मैम आपके बड़े इधर फैन बन रहे पब्लिक।
Thank you. Thank you for the appreciation and the encouragement. Thank you. Thank you for nurturing my free child, I should say.
ये
Yes.
So, chale. Good night,
हाँ जी,
everybody.
Yes, bye
Bye-bye.
bye.
Yes, sir.
Good
Be
night.
well and see you
Good night,
tomorrow.
Good
everyone.
Thank
night,
you.
sir.
Thank
Good
you very
night.
much. It was an awesome session, sir. The session and
Welcome.
Good
post
night, sir.
session. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thank you, Rohit.
everyone.
Thank you, Garima ma'am. Thank you, Gaurav sir.
Thank
Good
Pallavi
you.
night,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you,
Preeti
Good
Srinivas.
night.
ma'am,
Good
sir,
night.
jo bhi hai. Thank you.
Good night, sir. Good night, ma'am.
Good night. Bye.
Bye, everyone.